Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing? I mean, not a lot of you guys are in here, obviously, but we'll make do. Hello, Astrid. Hello, Shin. W first redeem Shin. What's up? Today, we're gonna look at the live stream, of course, mostly. And also, there's that new gene tech that I found yesterday after stream on Twitter. I gotta show it this. This shit is. I've been practicing it for like an hour now, right before stream. I have not gotten it to like fully work, but I've gotten it to somewhat work a little bit. This is what this shit is. No, I've just seen this. Alikino fan. Also, hello. Hello, Nishans. What's up? This gene tech. This seems like it has a proper setup, and you can like use it to like get a operative clear in like 16 seconds. I've gotten about like 60% down before it stopped working at some point. I'm gonna try to do that again. So yeah, before the live stream, we will do dailies, do the events, and yeah, real quick, we'll do dailies, do events, do a couple practice runs of that. And if we get it, and yeah, after that, we're gonna watch a stream. The Lunar 3 live stream, which is insane. We're gonna see what the story is about, what events we got. I mean, we know about the characters. What don't we know, actually? The quality of life features, I guess. Maybe. They kind of stopped doing those, to be honest, so I'm not sure if they're gonna ever make those again, but yeah. For now, dailies. And for me, dailies right now is either farming artifacts for... farming, not artifacts, but... talent books for Durin, or just Mora. Scar is getting screen time too. That's true, yeah. He's back. We'll see what's up with him. I mean, he's gonna do this his tsundere thing of he's gonna groan quite a bit. That's what he loves to do. Pop a chalky no. A cheeky little drink. But yeah, in the meantime, Mora. Right before the stream, we'll get some Mora. 20 stream streak, holy shit. Shin, nice. Thank you. Hello Les, what's up?
Accelerating.
We're doing some dailies before the stream. We're gonna do everything real quick. The stream is in what, like
Silence.
the stream is in like
Let the mighty be humbled.
40, I guess 55 minutes. So we have an hour to do all the dailies, all the events, everything.
Settle down.
And after that, we'll hop into it and check it out. See what's up. Dude, it takes the stream element spot a long time to join the stream. What a loser. Okay. How much more do I have right now? I only have like 2 milli, right? Ugh, barely. Yeah. That's a good idea to farm Mora. I'm just farming Mora or Durin talent books. I got every 1 to 9 level 9 talents. Some of them are gonna get crowned post buffs, like Durin release. I'm gonna probably crown Durin. I mean, I am crowning Durin's burst.
Be sanctified.
I might be crowning Venti's normal attacks, which is crazy. You know, in 2020, when I pulled Venti, you told me, like, oh, you're gonna crown his normal attacks in 5 years. I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? That's, like, the only thing you don't give a fuck about. It's kind of funny how, like, if you run quickly enough, the animals will just, like, constantly be, like, teleporting behind you. They look like they're glitching out. Venti, yeah. I'm gonna crown Venti, probably. I'm probably gonna crown Mona normal attacks, too. Even though that's a little funny. Come on. Call it a day, big man. But yeah, I'm excited for the stream. I'm not sure what's gonna go on with the story. I have no idea what else is happening other than Durin. So... if there's more to the next patch other than just Durin's release, then we're gonna be hyped. I'm also interested in Miliastra changes. I assume they're gonna do something, right? Right? What was the, like, main addition of this patch? Because in Luna 4, we're getting, like, aka in 6.3, we're getting, like, like the playable characters into the game. What's the Lunar 3 big change? Hello, David. What's up? 6v7. Where does that come from? What's up, Solo? We're gonna do dailies before the stream, real quick. And we're gonna attempt to, like, get a faster fearless time. I wanna get myself back to the normal 220 seconds that it takes me to clear fearless normally. Was there a dev diary? Like, before the stream? I haven't seen one. I feel like they stopped adding quality of life features to the game. Usually we get like a dev blog about quality of life features before the stream. We haven't gotten that the last 2 patches. So I'm kind of like scared. Have they given up on quality of life? Is that not a thing? Are we not getting gameplay improvements anymore? But we'll see, we'll see. Is focusing Miliastra shit. People just use Miliastra as a sandbag for every mistake Hoyoverse does, which is just stupid. It's barely even relevant. I don't like that. That's just really, like, that's like so aimless. No, Miliastra is not the reason for literally any of the things people are complaining about. It's Hoyoverse. They're just not doing stuff. You can't blame Miliastra for everything.
Add Astra.
They're not focusing on it. They're not doing anything with it, in fact.
Add Astra.
It's so disingenuous to say that they're focusing on it when it looks like this. It's not because of Miliastra, like, you know, fan. It has literally nothing to do with it. We have the same amount of events in this version. Like people just are fucking stupid, man. They just forget how Genshin works. Like, people are complaining, oh, there's nothing to do in this patch just because of Miliastra took so much focus. No, there's never anything to do in a patch in this situation. That literally always happens. I don't understand how people just get, like, their brains swirled up like that and forget everything that has ever happened in the past. David, stop doing that. Okay. Daily's done. Now, events. Any contents given will be completed. Yeah, I mean, that's always been the case. I'd argue this patch has more content due to Miliastra than other patches, not less because of it. But I guess if you don't engage with it at all, it's -1 event. But that it's also an event. Ooh, a round with only people with that. I haven't gotten that a single time. I'm not turning the music on, by the way. I'm gonna just do this based on vibes. This is Vibes' best event. Symphonics, hello, what's up? We're doing some dailies, some events, and some practice before the stream. Why is this loading so much? Yeah, I'm not gonna turn the music on. I'm just gonna do this based on vibes. Another day, another abyss. Maybe. Maybe. I'm good. Okay. I'm just gonna do this based on vibes. I'm just gonna count. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They do. They force the music on. Fuck. What? I suck at these. Okay, well, they forced the music on. I didn't expect them to force me to listen to the music. I kind of wanted to turn the music off. I wanted to turn the music off. That's so annoying, Hoyo. You're so boring. Man. This event is so boring. I don't even, like, I need to focus on it, but I don't want to focus on it. I just don't want to pay attention. Can we be done? I already lost this round. Boom. Why do I always get this woman? I really don't. I think she's kind of ugly. It's like, what if Chaska was like an NPC? Was there a dev diary? I don't think so. I feel like there's not any more anywhere and ever. Your dancing skills are adequate. No, they're not adequate. They're terrible. Do you know a thing or two about builds, by the way? Of course, Symphonix. You can ask me anything about builds. I'm a professional Genshin player. I know everything about builds. Genshin build Teapot and build DPS Barbara. I mean, yeah, everyone builds DPS Barbara eventually, right? It's an inevitability. This is co-op, bro? Yeah, it is co-op. I mean, it's not really co-op. You don't even do anything with them. It's just a... I don't know why people are so scared of co-op. I don't get it. Like, this event is not much slower due to being co-op or anything. Now I'm an animal. Yatta. People are distracting me. I'm gonna get a perfect game this time. This is the first time I'm gonna get a perfect game, and the last time. Was I right or wrong? I didn't pay attention. I give up. I don't know what player 2 is up to, but he's not doing well. Maybe it's just a desync, to be honest. Half the time it's just desyncs. How am I fucking this up? Duh. Yippee. This event is so boring. 1, 2, 3. Yatta. If they were more complicated, it would be more interesting, I guess. Doesn't really matter, does it? Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay, GG. You see, I'm currently min-maxing my Farina and have made it to top 1% just recently. I would like to ask what would be the ideal stats left to optimize. There's nothing. I mean, usually, like, Akasha would tell you lies. Sweet nothings. Symphonix. Because, like, optimizing a support is always something that people do, like, for damage. But optimizing a support for damage is a less good playstyle than optimizing a support for supportive capabilities. So, I don't know. Maybe... I can look at your Farina, though. You can just send the UID in the chat. We can check it out. Which event isn't boring, bro? I mean, Hoya is just, like, actively tries to make events boring. Like, the last time we didn't have a boring event was 6.0. The Robo event, where you were on a little robot. I like this one, to be honest. We should have been faster, though. That's basically it, yeah. Otherwise, it would be even more boring. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. Ideal stat to optimize on Akasha, ER, exactly. Like, if your ER isn't good enough on Farina, she's basically worthless. It doesn't really matter how much damage she's doing. Even at C6, I can tell you that from experience on being on whale accounts with a C6 Farina who's not doing fucking shit. Okay, we got a C2 Farina on Fleur Cendre, 190 energy recharge. I don't know if 190 is enough. But yeah, it's a beautiful crit ratio. Kinda low on HP. I feel like, what are the HP subs? I guess it's a fine amount. It's a lot of ER substats because you have to. These are pretty funny pieces, to be honest. Well, yeah, she's not gonna do anything with the normals, but around 42 minutes. Yeah, the live stream is at the end of the hour. Mare's 190. Usually I have double Hydra. Yeah, with double Hydra, 190 is perfectly fine. Yeah, I assume you're playing these two together, which should work out. I hope you have a Shalona with Fab or something, because even then it's a little struggling. But yeah, this is fine. This is a good Farina. Yeah, we have a 1-to-2 ratio, close to 1-to-2 ratio. Very close to a 1-to-2 ratio. We got 30k HP, which is fine. We got 190 R. As long as you're playing double Hydra, it should be fine. But in single Hydra, the same amount of energy recharge would be good enough. And Fav gives you more than 45%, right? So, yeah. Nubilet and Farina. Oh, that works too. Ah, this guy. Bit overcapped, nah? A little bit overcapped. But that's fine. It's better to be overcapped than undercapped. Dark UI, hello, what's up? The new craft looks good on Farina. Like visually? Like practically it's garbage because it's not Favonius. But visually, I don't know, maybe. I just imagine this team you're using, that how will it be? Which team are you talking about, Sane? I do have Shalon too. Yeah, you could play like double Hydro. That's what I was thinking with Hu Tao. Like if you play like Hu Tao, Yelan, Farina, Shalon on Fav, that's gonna do a lot of damage for C2 Farina and Yelan on Aqua. But yeah, it's overcapped only by a bit. I mean, it's a good amount. It's overcapped by 6%. That's a good amount. Llama, Nivi, Nefa. Yeah, that's a good team, yeah. David, I'm gonna fucking ban you. Please stop doing that. It's not funny. What are the banners that are coming? We know that Durin. I mean, the leaks say we have Durin, Venti, Varesa, and Shilonen. We don't know what's first half, what's second half, what the forces look like. So there's a lot of stuff left. Yelan should have Moria Fav, Yelan's only weapon. It's true. I mean, no, it's fine in double Hydro. As long as someone else is holding Fav. If you put Shilonen on Fav, generate some energy with Farina, and fodder some prodigals into her, it should be fine. It could be it could be fine, right? I'm still fixing my Yelan. I think it's okay. But yeah, the looks good. You're doing fine. I don't know why you're not doing Stygian. You can easily do Stygian. You could probably destroy Stygian. Oh yeah, you can shit on Stygian. Holy. Oh, Llama. Yeah, Llama Hyperbloom on the first one. Skirk on the second one, Mawika on the bottom one, or Arlecchino on the bottom one. Which one you want? You could destroy this one. My Farina, Hu Tao, and Ganyu are my top 3. Like, top 3 favorites? Yeah. But yeah, the Farina looks good. Okay, we need to do the Genshin duel. We need to finish the stall before the live stream. Alhaitham as always. Aino as always. It's a sword user from it's Skirk. Boom. Fuck. Why did I say that? Shilonen? I don't know which boss Shilonen uses. Okay, that's chill. According to Akasha. Oh yeah, but obviously, even a top 1%, like, Ganyu is not gonna do this remotely as much damage as a top 70% Moika. But yeah, those are good. The Farina looks good. I like the amount of ER. It should be okay in Abyss. In Stygian, it's probably not going to be enough, though, in Solo Hydro. I want Arla to be top and be bottom, I see. I did so with Mawika Hu Tao Arla teams. 3 Pyro Queens. Well, if you want to, I guess. I'm still fixing my build, too. Well, good luck with that. Okay, next daily duel. Oh, I wonder what's on Monsieur Nivelette's mind right now. Who would think about this? I mean, Farina? Maybe. Uh... Navia, maybe? I don't know. Sarah Williams. I don't know the name, sadly. Who's thinking about Nivelette? Seedreen? Ah, Seedreen. That makes sense. That's the one. Nivelette's daughter, bro. I guess, yeah. I'm sorry I forget about the most forgettable character in the game. That looks like Boney a little bit. That looks like Bones. Does anyone have Bones? It looks like Electro. Chlorinde or something? I can't tell what that is. I feel like this is gonna be... Oh, is this Cookie's chain or something? Oh, no. Oh, it's Dea's fucking skill. Okay. Fuck. That's... It's very detailed for a thing that does nothing. Delimoj. Food. Toma. He makes food. Oh, Xiangling. She makes food. I didn't get the chef instantly. Okay, the mind is a weird thing, okay? The mind is weird. He gave his 1 star to Seedreen. True. Awesome. Would you recommend me having more HP on my Farina? I mean, doesn't seem like it's a problem, no. Crit stats are still basically the same for Farina, right? Maybe better, right? Even Akasha would say so, right? Like, you can just see what the most important upgrade would be for your thing on Akasha. It says HP percent is slightly worse than crit damage. That's not bad. Yeah. They're equivalent stats, as long as you have, like, relatively equivalent investment. I do think HP Goblet is probably better on your Farina than Hydro, but if your best Hydro is better than your best HP, then that's gonna generally be better, yeah. Proper category in Akasha. What do you mean category? I am. I'm on skill Farina. What is wrong with skill Farina? That's what she does. She does skill damage. It depends on yours. This is mine. Your build is very different. Let's do the OST guesser. I just saw vape. I didn't click on vape. I was paying attention to that. Okay, OST guesser time. Real quick. Let's see what character this is. I'm getting Fontaine vibes from this. But I always do, so... No idea. I've literally never heard this in my life, so it's probably a character that, like, gets, like, 10 songs or something. I don't know. I've never heard this in my entire life. I'm just gonna play the Genshin. I have never heard this in my entire life. I've never heard anything even remotely sounding like this. Is this... I guess this could be Fontaine. I don't know, like, Nivelette or something. It's not Fontaine. It's a Hydro... Oh, is that Mona? No. It's a different Hydro Catalyst. Kokomi? Really? No idea. I've never heard this in my life. It is Kokomi. I just played the Genshin. I didn't even pay attention to the song. Just that piece maybe from top 4% to 1%. Yeah, it's really... That's usually as much as it takes. It doesn't really take a lot to go a couple percent up. It's all the builds are very close. Sounds like Ayaka's song. None of you got it. Hello, Rudolph. What's up? I have never heard this song in my life. I'm pretty sure. I just accidentally guessed the Hydro Catalyst, and there's only so few of those, right? Had 3 hours of physics, then 3 hours of math. I mean, yesterday. Oh, that's fine. You don't need to be here. But now you're here, and we're gonna check out the live stream soon. What did you find out about? Like, I didn't find out anything, but there is a new tech regarding what's her name? Regarding Jean that is quite efficient. Symphonics, thank you for the follow. And I'm gonna try and use that to get my fearless time down to the 225 seconds that it is every single time. My Arlecchino 93 crit rate was not critting on her any melt hits. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Hello, Flygons. What's up? Glorp to you as well. It's not efficient. It's just, it's very fast. It's very fast and it looks replicable. This is the tech. I'm gonna be doing this one. I've been practicing it a little bit. I've gotten it like kind of. I've gotten it down to like 50% HP like this. But yeah, this is a way to get this lady dead in 16 seconds. And that's gonna bring my fearless time down a lot. Don't pull for Arlecchino Dark UI. That's a bad idea. Unless you want to, of course. But if you don't want to, yeah. This is what I'm gonna use. Do you need Wanderer? No. He's not doing anything. You only need a level 90 Jean, Zhongli, and Geotraveler. And Sacrificial Sword on Jean. So, that's what you need. Bug Abuser. Hey, if the game gives it, then you can take advantage of it. Bug abusing is not a real problem. If it's not really even a bug, it's just a collision oversight. Let's call it that. My 80 crit rate Navian never crits, but my 25 crit Rosario crits. I mean, she crits eventually for the fav, right? Wonder is in the team for any reasons to move faster, true. A little bit, yeah. But it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna do it with 3 characters. It basically doesn't matter. My weak attack is a bug too. More of an oversight probably. But yeah, I don't mind using stuff that is clearly just like really cool. What's this though? I had no idea. What does bells? Inazuma? I don't know. I can't tell. Give me more. Okay, this sounds a little familiar. It's a serene place. Is this Fontaine? They love their like ballads in Fontaine. Nope. What is this, man? Oh! Is that not just Mondstadt? That's a Mondstadt theme. What is this from? I hate when I recognize a song, but I can't tell where it is. Oh, wait, no, that's Sumeru. Fuck. Yeah, that's in the city. Oh my god, I just got it. Yeah, it's in the city. My god, I'm so stupid. Do you also agree that Arlecchino and Neuvillette are becoming more and more like average good DPS? Yeah, of course. They're not like top tier DPS anymore. They're like the high tier DPS. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long. Obviously, like that dun 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 is from the Port Ormos actually, not the city. One of the cities, okay? Yeah, I forgot. We can put the music back on, and we can hop on to the game and do a little practice, a couple practice rounds. Because we've done our dailies, we've done the events. We've done the stall. We can hop into Stygian and do a couple practice hit attempts. I don't have any files other than Mizuki, and I don't know if a good banner will come. Every single banner after this one is better than this one. I know a good character will come. He's called Durin. He's way better than Arlecchino. Or way more valuable pull than Arlecchino, at least. Let me put an Anemo character in, just, you know. I feel like the reason why they're using Wanderer is because he will never ever be used on any other team, so that's a safe pick. C1R1 Nuvia Farina is still the most brain-dead and easy character to play. I mean, it is, but yeah. I mean, I would still rather have C1R1 Moika. Is he a main DPS? He can be. He's not really, but he can be. You don't need to, like, have a main DPS. Especially that early into the game. You just need to have damage. And he does damage. Okay, so the setup for this is pretty simple. I just have... Yeah, it's in half an hour. 27 minutes. I'll play some ads before so they don't show up during the stream. But yeah, we jump up, we go back. I didn't do that right. Yeah. So we're gonna do a couple practice runs of this. I really want to get this. It'd be funny if I get another clear 25 seconds. Ah, I was walking. You're not supposed to walk. The play is you just sit still. You tap, hold E. You jump up. No. Jean, push her down. Go back here. Put this up. And my sack sword didn't proc, so I'm cooked. Oh my goodness. I hate this game. I'm at AR 44 and nothing other than Mizuki. I mean, yeah, that's normal. You can get to like AR 40 in like a week. You can get to AR 50 in like a week if you know what you're doing. This game is a long-term game, really. It takes a while to get a lot of 5 stars. That's not too surprising that you only have thing.
Quake.
So yeah, I got her stuck in here, but she's not taking damage, which means I did something wrong. And I think it's like the time of when I picked her up. Yeah. That's what I've been running into. I get her to like float, but I don't get her to take damage. I think that means I need to do my Zhongli faster, but I don't know what it means. I keep swapping to the wrong character. I'll finally reach AR 60 after 5 years, but I did skip mostly. Yeah, I mean, clearly. If you played, like, very actively, it'd be 60, like, 2 years ago. But that's, yeah, that's still an achievement. Getting to 60 is really hard. It takes a long time. What does Durin even do? I didn't watch any leaks. Durin is an off-fielder that can be used in a lot of teams. He is Big Shangling, basically. Durin is Big Shangling. You know what people wanted, like, Mawika to be? That's what Durin is. Not really with application. He doesn't have high pyro application, but he is a pyro off-fielder that can be slotted into every team where you're currently using Mawika. So you can free up your Mawika. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Take some damage, bro! She's so low to the ground. I think it's like the lower to the ground she is, the better. But yeah, I'm not getting shit. Man! She should be stuck between constructs? Yeah. You want to, like, that's the collision damage that we were trying to do, I think. Fuck. I didn't do it properly. I remembered something. So he's big boy who is hot shangling, I guess. I don't know. He's a very small boy who is, whose kit is shanglingy.
Quake.
Why do I keep doing this? Oh wait, I got it, but I fucked it up. Yeah, look at that. We did like a third of it. I kept going to Wander for some reason. Man, I had it. Yeah, I think it's dependent on the speed of your Zhongli. You really need to be... Oh my god. You need to quick hold that one. You really need to be fast with Zhongli here. 24 minutes until the live stream. We're gonna do this a little bit. I keep going to him. I don't know why I do that. I was playing a co-op, then found out 2 Shanglings can make Cinch or Vape consistently, although his burst says ICD. I mean, his burst, yeah, has standard ICD, but he still has so many hits that it doesn't end up, that he still applies on every hit. Oh! Come on, tank more damage. You just took a little. Take more! No! Man, we're so close. See, we just make it easier though. I don't have Siege Green. I would have already done it with Siege Green. Also, this is faster than Siege Green. The Siege Green one takes like a normal amount of time. That would only help me in Dire. This actually is practical from Fearless to get my Fearless time down.
Quake.
Fuck. Who is even finding these bugs? Whales usually that are trying to get their speedrun time down on Dire.
Right.
That looked good. Why is it not? That looked good. What's wrong with my setup here? I didn't do anything wrong. I think I was just too late again. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't have Seedrine and I don't want Seedrine. So this is way better.
Quake.
Meh, too fast even. Ah, get out of here. Yeah. I don't know why I keep walking forward. You're supposed to just stand still. Come on. I've gotten it twice today, on stream, which is interesting. Like, doing some damage.
Crumble.
Yeah, that's just nothing, right? Yeah. You don't want to have that much space between the pillars. I don't actually know what's the damaging part. We just push her into Zhongli's... Yeah, I mean, that one is much harder to set up than this one. I would have probably done the same amount of attempts and done the same amount of not damage.
Right.
His pillar.
Crumble.
That looked good. I didn't get my skill cooldown refreshed. It was good. I hate this fucking game. The one time I do it properly. The one time I do it properly, my stupid sack doesn't proc. You do need the sack to proc. I think. Or it's gonna, like, push them out.
Quake.
What am I doing? What am I doing? The hell am I doing? Boom. Push her down. Push her in. I didn't get my skill cooldown refreshed. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. I love sack swords, man. Nah, sacrificial weapons are terrible, by the way. They just really suck. There's really no point in ever using a sacrificial weapon over a Favonius weapon for energy. This stupid bullshit. On 80% chance. It just did it back to back. Like, that's just... that shit like that just happens all the time. To the point where you don't believe the chance is real.
Crumble.
Ah! This uses Pillar and use Gene to push without moving it. It looked easy, but when I tried it, it easy to me around. Oh, obviously, it looked easy because someone practiced for like 10 hours to get the timing down perfectly.
Quake.
Well, this, I've been only practicing for like for like 1 hour so far. And I've gotten it to almost work. It's a very consistent setup. It's still not good enough to be easy, but it's consistent. Fuck! I got the initial hit. That's so good. Java the Cup. I don't know who that is, Shin. Doing that for Fearless is why. I want a faster Fearless time. Why are people so like... weird about optimizing Fearless? Sorry, I played a real game instead of the fake one. Do you not watch Genshin YouTube? I don't. I know too much about Genshin. I don't find any content about Genshin interesting. And I've never, like, seen YouTube content on Genshin that has been, like, captivating. I don't think anyone has made that yet.
Crumble.
Man. My dog died, so donate money so I can get whale the game. True. I wouldn't even want to whale. It's just less fun. When your pulls don't matter, then the whole, like, the interesting aspect about, like, managing your funds and, like, only pulling characters that you really want becomes less valuable. If you get every character, no character is, like, special.
Crumble.
Aw, man, Gene, you stupid fucking loser. Get your skill reset. I can do hours of fun teams on Fearless, but I have no one to optimize. I have a one to optimize. I can get this down to like under 200 seconds maybe with this. And there's not many teams that can do it, so optimization is the more... 3 times in a row! What's wrong with you? It's 80%! It's a damn lie, by the way. Damn lie. 80%? My ass. Absolute lie. Okay, live stream is in 20 minutes. Live stream in 20 minutes, people. Live stream in 20 minutes.
Right.
I can obviously use this on Dire too. It's not like this doesn't work on Dire. It works. I just don't care because it won't do anything for me on Dire. I can't do the other 2 bosses, so there's no point. So this only makes sense for me to do on Fearless. Ah, Zhongli, you finicky little bastard. Fall damage is percentage of HP of the enemy, so Dire Fearless will take the same time. Yeah, basically. Everyone will take the same time, yeah.
My sincerity.
Even if you did this on difficulty 2, it will take the same time.
Crumble.
Man, I don't know. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Seeing stuck between travelers. What's wrong with all of you? What mental illness is that? Fuck, that's too late. Yeah, you need to do Zhongli's pillar quite quickly to cover up. Ayo?
Please appreciate my sincerity. Go as well.
Quake.
Fuck! Live without not as boring, I see. That's cool.
I've been waiting.
Boom. Yeah, my positioning is terrible. I don't know how to walk on Zhongli. Does anyone know? Has anyone figured that out? How do you walk on Zhongli?
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Crumble.
Crumble. Okay, 50 minutes until next pre-roll. This is not gonna be longer than... Okay, so I don't need to play any ads before the stream. Nice. Before the live stream. We got 50 minutes of no ads. I don't want any ads to be happening during the live stream. Stay strong. In what regard? Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. I really want to see, like, if I can get, like, another 225 time. That'd be just so funny.
Quake.
Oh, come on. I really don't know what the trigger for the damage is, really.
Go as well.
That's my issue. I have no idea. And we're doing live stream now? In 15 minutes is the live stream, yeah. We're gonna do the live stream when the live stream is happening. Should we watch it on YouTube or Twitch?
Please appreciate my sincerity. The banquet is nearing its end. Joyous times are fleeting.
What do you guys think? What's better? If you're live in India, it's 5:30 p.m. That's cool. But yeah, we'll wait in front of the screen like 5 minutes beforehand. Ah, what am I doing? You just need to aim at her. Not anywhere left, right, nothing. Down, up, now. Just straight forward. Boom.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Push her into the ground. Walk back, turn around, pick this up. Pick her up, push her into the ground. Fuck. Close. Almost. Probably, I don't know. I can't tell.
Please appreciate my sincerity. Go as one.
I don't know why this doesn't work, man. Look at her. She's taking fall damage in my mind. I don't get it. I will have to practice it a little more. The reason is an emotional damage of the gushing insurgence of insecurity after her shield is removed. It's not removed. It never happens in the first place. That's the thing with the shield. It never happens in the first place. But yeah. What do you guys think is a better platform? YouTube or Twitch for the live stream?
I've been waiting.
Crumble.
Go as one.
I can't move her. She's just in the pillar. I've gotten her into the pillar a lot. She just never wants to take damage. I don't know how to, like, make her take damage. I don't really know how collision works in Genshin, it seems. That's one thing that's completely beyond me. Yeah, that's not working. I think I'm too slow, right? Twitch easy. I mean, a YouTube viewer said YouTube and a Twitch viewer said Twitch, so I can't trust you guys on that. You guys are biased.
Right.
What is this? I see. Poor thing, she has been through a lot already, getting stuck between the pillar. No, she will do this until she dies, which is tragic. We'll be in a loop. I mean, I'm streaming for both, obviously. I'm asking where to watch the stream, on YouTube or on the Twitch, their live stream. Like, how do you guys not? Like, how do you guys not get that? Did you guys think I'm just gonna remove the stream on one of the platforms or what?
Go as well.
What's up with you
Quake.
guys? Where's the brain power? Watching YouTube, no ads. So forceful. My god. You might get banned too. What's with you guys? You can rewind if needed. I don't know if I'll need to rewind. Maybe a little bit. You can rewind on Twitch as well, right? With a sub.
Go as well.
Now, right? Are people bannable on YouTube? Of course. I don't do it ever. I've banned one person on. I've banned 2 people on YouTube so far. I've banned a ton, but like 2 real people, not like people that just come in and say like slurs. I've only banned 2 real people. Yeah, I can't get this to work. Okay, stream in 10 minutes. Let's go over there. Close the game. Might as well. Okay, I think we'll just watch it on YouTube. Oh, man. No one has to sub. There will not be ads on Twitch during the stream, on my stream. Because I have run the ads right before. We have 47 minutes of no ads. That's gonna be perfectly enough for the stream. But yeah, this is cute. Yeah, right. We haven't talked about this art yet. So he's holding the Miliastra thing in his hand. So there's probably some Miliastra changes happening. We have Albedo. We have Cleve with a cute drawing. That's nice. There's nothing for points. That was a joke. Wanderer is finally a part of the story. He's been teased since the first trailer. He was there at the end with Alice. I don't know what he's gonna do, but let's see. And then we are here. Is this supposed to be a Miliastra Cube? Because they're also like the Mona things. Mona domain. If you look at the Mona domain, that's the same shit, right? Yeah, look at that. Same shit on the ground here. Does anyone have a close-up? Yeah, look at this. Oh no, it's not even remotely over, Rudolph. Usually the finish of the story is in 6.3. We still have like 3 more Archon quests left. Dottore is probably going to show up. I feel like the event was setting him up. I feel like the event that we just had was setting him up a little bit. Our Venti's banner is the first phase and Home Digicat is wrong. I hope he isn't, but I think Home Digicat predicted that it's the first phase, no? As far as I can tell, they said that it's the first phase, right? I mean, that doesn't say anything, but I think it's going to be Durin, Venti, and then Varese Shilonen. So they can split up Janssen and Chevreuse onto 2 banners. To make people pull on 2 banners. Isn't Hack Guy the one who helped Durin a lot? Didn't see him in previous phase, so he will be in this. I mean, yeah. Helped a lot, I guess they're friends. I don't know if I would say it like helped. We'll have a quest every Luna version. I don't know. I assume so. I'm not sure if they said that, but I'm pretty sure we'll get one. I've been seeing... who? Yeah, but they didn't say which one is when. We can just assume. I'm just gonna assume Venti and Durin will be in the same phase due to, like, just optics. It sucks because I can't pull for Chevy cons or Janssen cons because I have 70 pity. Yeah, that's sad. I'm definitely very, very desperate to get my C6 Chevreuse, so I'm hoping Durin's banner has Chevreuse on it. What's the go-to early cons for Chevy and Janssen? Chevy doesn't have one. If it's not C6, it's C0. Janssen does have C2, which is nice. You can stop at C2 and you're gonna be fine. The C6 only works on like the best of the best characters. The C4 is really nice for quality of life. But yeah, C2 is the important one for Janssen. Durin, Venti, Mont, Chronicle. Maybe something like that, yeah. I'm at 55. Hopefully finally C6 Gumming this time for me. I don't know if... Oh yeah, Gumming was in the thing, so maybe we get Gumming as well. But yeah, people are hype. Dottore, Wanderer, a little bit of Russian. Who is Columbina? For the blind, she is Vision. For the hungry, yeah. Yeah. Classic stuff. Classic stuff. Classic stuff in the chat. But yeah, we're gonna hop into the premieres in 6 minutes. Wowie. I wanted Lanyang cons and she didn't come at all. Didn't manage to C6 at the end though. I mean, the cons don't matter for Lanyang beyond C2. The C6 is nice, I guess, if you play main DPS Lanyang. I kind of like that, doing 3 skills with Sack. It's kind of fun. Can you give me the premium Tighnari team? Does it include Yansan? It does not, no. Tighnari's premium team is probably like Llama, Kuki, Sincho, and don't play Tighnari. And pretend like Tighnari is even on the team. Not Kuki, Raiden. Raiden, Sincho, Llama, and then pretend like he's doing anything other than Dendro Resonance. And put him on Instructor, and then don't... an on-field Llama or something. But if you want a team where you use him, I guess the Kuki Farina Llama team is probably good. Will Durin be good? Yes. Durin is a very... is a fairly strong character. With depending on like how many Mona constellations you have, he can be like one of your best DPSs. And if you don't have those, he's gonna be the best off-fielder basically in the game. Also, we don't even have Hex and Circle sets, so if 6.3 does reveal that we have Hex and Circle sets, he's actually even stronger than he is already. Torn between Metaslave and pulling for the characters I want. I mean, yeah. To me, I'm just like, I don't mind not having characters I like if they suck. I don't know. I've kind of gotten like used to that. 5 to 6 minutes. We missed the 6 to 7 minutes mark. Why did we do that? Are you streaming a big screen? Yeah, of course. You guys don't need to be in the short stream. You can just go on my page on YouTube and just click the other stream. It's the one without an S at the start for shorts. That's the widescreen one. I always do 2 streams on YouTube. No one ever goes to the other one, but that's the one that's actually quality. This is the one you guys are watching. This is the one you guys should be watching. But that's 5-6 is a new meme. You don't know it yet. True. 5-6. He's gonna be meta. I mean, he's not gonna raise the ceiling, but he's a very viable, versatile character. He's not a ceiling raiser, but he's very, very useful. He replaces Mawika in Varessa teams, which is nice, so you can play Varessa and Mawika at the same time, which is quite nice. Varessa actually gets to be a real character for once. Any team where you're just saying, like, oh, this is basically fake because it uses Mawika sub DPS, you can put him there. It's stronger if you didn't do the new combo, slightly weaker if you did. But yeah, it just lets you free up Mawika, which is so nice. Is he good for Neuvillette? He can work with Neuvillette, but he's not particularly good for Neuvillette, no. I mean, you can play, like, Durin off-field DPS in that team, because he can't shred. He shreds resistances, but not for Hydro and, not for Hydro and, Hydro and Cryo. So, for those 2 elements, he's not gonna do much, supportively, but he can still, like, be a sub-DPS in that team and be pretty decent. You just put him there and let him do the damage, vaping Neuvillette's and Farina's Hydro application. That team is still going to be quite strong. But not the best Neuvillette team. But another one. That's good. I want to play Virgin Durin. That also works. That's a good idea too. Llama, Durin, Farina, Neuvillette is going to be quite strong. But AoE content isn't very vast, so I doubt it's going to be that useful. I'll just rest for Bakazu. I mean, that's going to be hard to set up. You'd rather have Shilonen in there. But yeah, I thought Durin had an infusion, but seems like he doesn't. No, that's what we do. He only gets Pyro Infusion with Bennett C6. He's heavily reliant on Bennett C6 when it comes to his main DPS on-field playstyle. Obviously, you don't have to play him on-field as the main DPS. He can also be an off-field main DPS as long as you have a couple Mona constellations. You can on-field Mona. And we're going to test all of that when he comes out. I'm definitely pulling for him. But yeah, no infusion. You just need to use Bennett for C6. For him to function as a main DPS. As a great main DPS. And depending on your monocons, he can be like a lot better than Arlecchino. Or just worse. If you have Z0 Mona, he's just basically worse. Because of the quality of life. With C4, it's so much stronger that it's very much worth using over it. I have C2 Mona and no relevant monster DPS. Should I pull Durin? You can play on-field Durin, but do you have like Mawika already? Do you have Farina? His on-field team would be Bennett, C6, Farina, Mona right now. If you have that with C2 Mona, it's gonna be like 115k DPS-ish. That's pretty good, but not insane. He's an off-fielder for... He's mostly for people that have been playing for a while. He's not necessarily a great pick for people that are new. I mean, you can, Rudolph, but again, no character is a must-pull in this game. He's just a pretty good pull. We won't use them both in the same team. Who are we talking about? Which two are you not using in the same team? But yeah, 60 seconds until the stream starts. But yeah, Durin can be a good on-fielder, but he's mostly a utility character. You can use in a lot of different teams. He can be played in every single Overload team to be slightly better than the competition. So he can even be an alternative for Chivalrous, but he does like some interactions with his other teammates. Okay, let's turn the music off. Music is off. Stream will begin shortly. It's exam season. I see. Become like that where you just pull a character to play a different character. I mean, it's not just that. It's just one of his greatest strengths, I guess. Skip button, please. True. Okay. Stream starts in like a second. Hello? Hello? Ah. There you go. Turn that off for a little bit. Do the 2x speed tech. As far as it goes. So we can catch up to the premium time, which is 33 seconds. Sure. Stream. Get the chat out of here, bro. Who gives a fuck? Quality. 1080p. There you go. Okay, we're ready. Why do you care about dark mode? We're not gonna look at the screen. He's a support, yes. He can also be an on-fielder. What is the issue with that, Ferrand? He's a very good on-fielder if you have C6 Bennett. That's his strongest team. If you have a couple Mona constellations. But let's see. I'm gonna adjust the volume. Let's go.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat.
Okay, Columbina. Oh, festival!
I
right.
think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
If Kuthar has
Welcome,
decided
Les.
to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Oh, that's cute. So we're gonna have a
Our job is
festival.
to leave her with some happy memories.
I see. Intermediary patch.
Dakota is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Oh. We love that bagpipe. The Travel knows how to talk? How? Hello, Yehoda. Now, Yehoda is a very, very interesting character. She's a healer, but also a potent sub DPS in Fect teams. Ooh, this remix is goated.
Moon prayer night has come.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
God, he's so cheesy.
Happy moon prayer night.
Is that it? Okay, so this is just an intermediary patch, huh?
To deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
Oh, never mind. Rhindaughter?
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Huh?
It is where the seeds of this story lie.
What?
Child of M, prove yourself to me.
Oh, this music is
Daughter,
unique.
I'll show you what I can do.
Aunt Rhindaughter, that's cute. No, she's way better than Lynette, Sparkle.
Shadow! Leave it to me! Decay! New life!
Ooh. Oh,
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
yeah? Mona?
The limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor.
Sucrose?
Abyssal activity has been
Venti?
encroaching closer and closer.
All of
to
that?
Mondstadt.
It is the Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need.
Yeah?
As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind.
They're giving him a new
strong
trailer?
whatever
What is
storm
this?
lies ahead.
Why are they pretending like he's new?
To what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting.
Albedo, yeah.
must hunt
Razor,
enemies.
all the Hex and Circle characters.
Forest.
They're called Hexerei.
This is where we find the turtle.
Hexerei.
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
Yeah, I need to work on that voice a little bit.
Every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait patiently and quietly.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Which one?
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When
Oh?
a new
Oh!
goddess
Our
is
ship!
born, we will surely
Bobic!
know her name.
Hi!
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry that you're
Archers,
evil.
for providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world? I'm afraid
Official.
her intended method of returning to the moon
Oh!
is unlikely to work anymore.
Alice!
Vina, are you here?
You might say
Nicole?
we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Ayo. Ayo. Nicole is already... Holy.
Hello, travelers! Welcome
Erica!
to the Genshin Impact version
Hi.
Luna 3 special program, Song
Damn.
of the Welkin Moon. Interlude
That's
of
crazy.
Nocturne
Alice
of
already
Far
in the
North.
game.
I'm Erica Harlicker Stone, the
Just
voice
not,
of
like, playable,
Easteroth,
but,
the
like,
ruler of time,
I saw her.
and Venti, our good old Animal Archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Specifying that
Hey
he's
guys,
Issaroth as well
I'm
is funny.
Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the Curatorium of Secrets, and shout out to
That's
all
crazy.
my Yehoda's witnesses.
Alice looks good, yeah.
Hey
Yep.
everyone,
They
I'm
have that
Lauren
new
Kingston,
face
the
model
voice of
for her,
Durin.
which is just
I'm
so much better than
very
the old
happy
ones.
To be here today. I'm very excited for you guys.
He's British!
Coming up.
Oh, you who did?
Ayo!
I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from
Dude.
a lamp, but from a chair with the hat and bringing some.
I love Alice's voice actress. She's so good.
Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm
Hi.
so excited we're all here.
Also Ventis. I
Now,
love
in
Erica.
version Luna 2, the Traveler and
That's
their
interesting.
non-Cry companions joined forces to take down the Rahir of Solnari.
Yeah,
so
that's
it
what
seems
happened.
like all is well in Not-Cry, at least.
I'm
for
also a
now.
Labubu on the
Plus,
screen, by the way.
Traveler and the Damselette managed to protect the Moon Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted. Now that
It's-
things have
that's a good
settled,
idea. That's a
I
good
wonder
point,
if the
Rudolph. We
Damselette
don't know,
can
but
finally
maybe.
fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah, I mean the moon is her home.
I don't
after
think he will.
all.
They have crazy
Oh, I bet
synergy,
she
probably.
really misses it, being gone for so long.
Forever, basically.
Well, in the upcoming version, she'll have that chance.
Yehoda's
The return
witness
is
to
set
her-
for when Kuvaki is at its
Pav
peak
Boo Boo.
on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers will get to go to
This
their
is
first
pretty.
festival in
I'm gonna take a lot of
Not-Cry.
pictures here.
Awesome, right?
Wow! Nasha Town looks all decked out with all the different stalls and
I
decorations.
still can't get over the fact that he's
Feels
British.
So festive. Oh, and it looks
Wait,
like
what
a
is
lot of
happening?
Familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the Damselet's last night in Not-Cry one she'll never forget. And of course, travelers are in for a treat too. There are tons of festivities to check out.
Yeah.
There's even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait,
Oh.
I think I just saw
Nicole?
Dodoko and Simulanka's
Barbara?
origami decoration.
Babalov?
Plus,
Barbalov?
there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course, you gotta combine everything together.
With Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice.
Let's see.
It seems I've managed to leave quite an
Holy.
indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
I'm not British.
It's me.
Oh wow.
Why is British and
This
German the
must
same
be
thing to
one
you?
Special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make
How
an
is she
appearance,
here?
She must be here for more than the festivities, right?
Of course.
True. Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen
Daily
Circle,
Alice was loser shit, true.
maintaining the
I
stability
really
of
wouldn't
the
have thought they
world's
put her in the
border.
game already, like,
and of course, as
for
the devs
cutscenes.
mentioned before, Nodcry itself lies at the edge of Tevat.
It's a good model.
With the occurrence of a
The hat does
phenomenon
look a little
known as
stupid
the
now in-game.
trilunar syzygy, the border
I
has
feel like it should be
become
floating a little bit
less
up.
stable. So Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Border has become less
Okay,
stable,
that
okay.
explains it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
Oh, she
That's
loves her
right.
team.
Things
Oh, those
like
things.
Phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was even
Yeah,
near the coast.
I want more. I want to know what the
Wait,
fuck happened here.
That the wreckage from the traveler's spaceship?
Yeah.
I've explored around here before, but I've never seen
In character. That's cute.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Teyvat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly, which is why the
There's the
Traveler,
Wanderer.
Durin, and Wanderer have joined forces to get to the bottom
Ooh.
of these
And
strange
Albedo,
events.
don't mention him, sure.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Which was?
Well, that
Oh!
has to do with the arrival
Jump
of
scare.
an unexpected friend.
Nicole.
Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to Nodcry. Nicole,
Holy.
code name and
Hi.
Oh.
Hi. How you doing?
Oh, I remember her. She's the one who told the
Like
traveler
evil
about the
Sparkle?
prophecy during the Fontaine Archon quest. Oh, she definitely has.
Yeah, we've heard her a
classic
couple
Hexen
times
Circle
before, but I
mystique to her,
forgot all about
but
it. So
she's a bit
meh.
more forthcoming with information, at least.
Huh. And it looks like she communicates without speaking.
Yeah, all the new characters
Well,
have like.
I mean,
Oh yeah, she just.
it's okay. It seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
What a way to make
Oh,
themselves
yeah.
not have to
Her
animate
words
mouths for a
just
character.
kinda pop into your head somehow.
I mean, it's
right.
it's lore
And
accurate.
much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets.
Is that so?
There's a lot for travelers to
Yeah, I don't know much
uncover.
about Nicole. I
can't
don't really.
believe we're getting two mages in Nodcry at the same time. I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the
Oh,
new
yeah.
version.
That's probably
Well,
true.
that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more.
We'll see.
Oh,
It's
and
probably
don't
not going to be
forget,
anything
You can earn
big.
500 Primo Gems by completing the
Yes.
Archon quest by a certain date.
You should do this, by the way. This is
Alright.
just
I
so
think it's
big.
about time for our first break. Take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo.
Woohoo! Okay, very interesting stuff. 12.3. Why 12.3? Oh, but that's when the patch releases. Kun Rukos. Anyone in chat want to drop that in? I can't, like... I guess I could type it, but I'm gonna keep a copy-paste of all of these. Hello, Silver. We're watching the live stream. Okay, so... a lot of stuff has been happening here. 60,000 people are watching. Holy... Okay, Nicole and Alice are already models in the game, which is something I didn't expect. I'll keep that tabbed. I'll pin the comment afterwards with the codes. Chai, what's up? Did I miss anything? I mean, they showed the initial trailer, which is the biggest part usually. Someone said R44 Alice. Oh my god. Tomorrow is one stand-up. I don't know what that is, but good luck, Silver. Oh, I love this. This is a cute remix. But yeah, Nicole and Alice are in the game. They look good. The models look good.
Welcome back, travelers.
We're back.
Hi! Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
I can't get over the fact that
And
Durin is
speaking
British.
Of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
fairy tale world
Simulanka was a
created by
very
them,
good,
where we first met Mini Durin back when he
summer
wasn't
event.
So many.
Oh, yeah.
I want her to
And
be
then
a
he
like
received
Mono
his
Pyro main
friend's
DPS or something.
blessings, transformed into an
Like
adorable
Linny.
little dragon, and even ventured into the world.
He was big,
beyond
then he
the
was tiny,
storybook.
and then he was very
I
small.
remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on
Why are they
Dragon's
explaining
Line,
all this?
Which we knew would be revived.
I don't know if it's
one day
back,
and
Rudolph.
pose a huge threat to Teyvat.
Yeah, big scary
so
dragon.
Worried about Mini Durin back then.
Me too. But
Little bro.
luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy for Durin.
This is just pure aura
That's
farming
how the
from
Durin who
Albedo.
fought alongside us in
Bye,
Nodcry
Silver. Good
came
luck
to
with
be.
that.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Teyvat and even joining the fight against
Yeah,
the
he
Rengar of
helped.
Solnari,
I don't know how he
he's
did
grown
that.
into
I still don't know how the fuck he did that. But he helped.
I just realized since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form.
Yeah.
I want to know everything.
We've heard a couple things.
Really?
Small stuff.
Of course! I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle.
I guess he's
He was
corroded by the
instrumental in
abyss,
defeating
technically.
the
I
White Hero
guess.
of Solnari.
Is that how you can
Mastering
turn?
that kind of
I don't
dangerous
know.
power must have been
Power of
quite
friendship.
the
That's what it was.
Definitely.
It was his power.
It comes
friendship.
from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when
Does
he's trying
it?
to just be friends.
Does it do that in the game?
The last thing he wants is to
I mean,
harm
everyone
those
scares small
around
animals,
him.
I guess.
His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating into his new
Aw,
home.
he's so cute.
Yeah, deep down, Durin is still the
I can't stop thinking about her. That's true. I don't think she's gonna be
And
out anytime
since
soon,
his
but
soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to
yeah,
the power of
that's
the
a fair
abyss,
thought to
he
have.
also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What does that mean?
Whoa, wait. So he can wield 2 different powers?
Oh, that's what that
right.
is.
And because of
Oh,
that,
that
he also
explains
has
his
2
distinction.
distinct combat styles.
So the light version is the storybook version, and the dark version is the real version.
After casting his elemental
Interesting. That's
skill,
cute.
Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill,
It's not that insane.
Durin will enter the
kinda
denial
normal.
of darkness state and channel his aggressive side.
Wow.
Using this elemental
can do that,
burst in this
child,
state
but we can
will
do that
increase
later.
his own vaporize and melt reaction damage,
Yeah.
while periodically
Dark mode is the
dealing
damage
pyro
mode,
damage
and
to a nearby enemy.
light mode is
Now, if
the
you tap
is a
his
support
elemental
mode.
skill again,
His damage mode
after
is strong
casting it,
enough to be worth
Durin will
using as a
instead enter the
DPS.
confirmation of
And his
purity
support
state,
mode is the one you use
focusing
most
more
of
on
the time.
supporting his companions.
Huh.
Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance.
Yeah, this one is nice for just
You can also
application.
reduce certain
And
elemental
res
resistances
shred.
by triggering corresponding
Every resistance except for Hydro and
Oh.
Cryo.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state
Slightly.
he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka.
So
But in the
pretty.
dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over and he's gearing up to
Oh, it does.
annihilate
Okay, the
his
background
enemies.
is different. I see. That's what it is.
Yeah, you know,
That's
the way
cool.
he changes states
I didn't know it was
reminds me of
tied
how
to
Mimi
his like
changes dance
storybook
steps.
version
It all
Mini
really
Durin
depends
and
on
real
what
life
you do
version
after
Evil
using
Durin.
his elemental skill.
That's so cute.
Which
Yeah.
means
And this is how they want you to
his
play
pick can
him.
be
All
adapted
field
for
DPS.
multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
I'm pulling him
On
for sure, yeah.
one hand, he can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on the other, he can target a single enemy and enhance his own damage output.
Yeah.
Whoa, super
Yeah.
flexible. I love that.
He is.
I'm still
That's
curious
actually, like,
about
true.
what his life as a human has been like, though.
Me too.
Based on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been trying to get to know his new home as much as possible.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of
And in
buffs, but
upcoming
the shred
version,
is just
travelers
quite
will
strong.
Get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer
And the
all of his
personal
other
damage.
friends
Even in
Mondstadt.
light mode, his
So
personal damage
there
is
will
quite
be
strong.
Tons of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
No, I don't pull for any 6 ever.
And just
Anymore,
for a
at least.
little added intrigue, I have
His sig is
another
bad
piece
anyway.
of
Don't pull his
exclusive
sig. His sig
intel,
sucks.
Which is that
His cons suck
Alice
too.
ends
Don't
up
pull any of
telling
those.
Durin
He's a good
about
one
M's
pull.
dying wish.
Ooh.
Whoa, his mom's dying wish?
Yeah, like the
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B will be making an appearance. So Durin's
B is gonna be in that
quite
stupid
the
fucking
experience.
like Dodoko form again,
If you want
right?
the whole
Make
story,
her
be sure to
playable.
check out the quest Draco Rubedo chapter, Act 1, The Magic Known as Storytelling.
Oh, this quest is a bit different from traditional story quests, with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times.
That's the
There's
Monostars.
even a
They're
few
reusing
hidden
them.
Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it
That's
within
gonna be
the
interesting.
time limit to earn pre-mod
We're doing that
gems
for
and
sure.
enhancement materials for Durin.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Durin looks different. almost
Tiny
like
little differences. I can't even tell.
glistening
I can barely
That's
tell.
pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can
Oh,
challenge in
Bobik!
Nordkai, the super heavy land cruiser
Man.
mechanized fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
Oh.
Let's see if this
must
guy's gonna be an
a
issue in Stygian.
recreation. And it
Bobik,
looks
no!
like it's got some
My God!
serious
What did they do to him?
firepower.
They made him evil.
Yeah, so be
They made my
careful,
boy
travelers.
Ugh.
All right, that's about all we have for Durin, but
He looks
before
tough.
we wrap this part up, let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Oh,
Enjoy.
Is Diluc gonna do that? I mean, not Diluc.
Each day is a new
no,
page
thing.
in my story.
What was his name?
I want to
Baneslave.
savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
Yeah, he has a very fast charge attack, which is why you play him on field in his DPS playstyle. But you can play him on field. You don't have to. It's better, but you don't have to. He does have DPS teams as an off-fielder, but they're not too impressive. They're just kind of standard, like what every Pyro character can do, basically. But yeah, he has good synergy with all the Hex and Circle characters, so if you don't have any of those, then he's gonna be a little less valuable.
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin, it's time to
Little
introduce
bro?
our next new character.
Oh, they're actually treating him like a new character. That's funny.
Erica? This is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
Yeah, in 1.0.
Yeah.
It's probably a Genshin player that was born when before Venti was after Venti was out.
Skills. Okay, so
5
tap
years.
this elemental
Put them
skill
on the
to
tablet.
Summon a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in
I don't
the
know
air
if he's gonna be
using the
best in
power
slot.
of the wind.
At least not by a
With
lot.
Elemental burst,
He just doesn't have a lot of
Venti
stuff.
creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in
That's
enemies
true.
and deals continuous damage.
Venti's releasing, guys.
Right. But none of this is new.
Until he starts doing normal attacks.
Hey gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active,
Yes.
their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time. In addition,
That worked out differently than I
Venti's
thought.
normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows
Yes.
that pierce through enemies.
These
in
just
their
get a
path,
fucking
dealing
2.5
ammo
multiplier
damage
to the
and
normal
extending
attack
Storm Eye's
scaling.
duration.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so cool.
Yeah, and they're piercing. They're like Cephos arrows.
Wait, I don't think I've seen that weapon before either. Oh,
He's
but
getting
it's
his
got a
third
bunch of
signature
Cecilias
weapon,
on
guys.
it.
Yoo-hoo!
It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
We really needed a third sig on Venti.
That's it. Moving on.
Whoa. Hold on, just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now?
Yes.
What's going on?
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like
he
a
does not,
carefree,
Shy.
alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time,
That's what
but
he is.
that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across Tevat. And as a god with close ties to the Hexen Circle, he can
We can
sense
test
a
it. I'm pretty
movement
sure he
on the
doesn't, though.
horizon. One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the
Oh,
whole
so he's powering up to
So,
prep for this.
In order to face this impending crisis,
I see. That's
he
cute.
felt it was time to reclaim his hidden
That's
power.
cute. He's powering
That's
up.
right, and to do that, Venti
We're
and
going
the
back to
Traveler
this
will
thing.
need to venture to a place that might look familiar. The small island in Mondstadt that was
Well, we
once
will,
blessed
Rudolph.
by
There's leaks for that already.
Been
I'm pretty
there.
sure we will.
This is such a throwback. I mean, I
But maybe that's
still
just a
remember
lie.
that
Who
line.
knows?
Seeds of stories.
He's prepping
brought
for a
by the
bulk through.
wind and cultivated by time.
Ah,
Wait.
love that.
Oh, that was foreshadowing all along?
No!
Like everything's coming in full circle.
Stop lying!
Dang.
I guess it is foreshadowing, but like
with a few
in the
added
laziest way possible.
I'm listening.
Mondstadt
My goat
and
is
the
back.
Hexen Circle share
My
a
goat is
deep
back.
Connection. The mages even signed an agreement with
Venti's a
Grandmaster
decent,
Varka to
is the
protect
best
Mondstadt in
Anemo
its time
DPS
of
now,
need.
which doesn't mean much.
In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary.
Yeah.
Filled with a series of
This is where we're gonna have to
tasks
do the
Traveler was asked
quests
to
to
pass
unlock
along
the
to
buffs.
certain companions.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexen Circle?
That's right.
I mean,
And
they've
after
left it
completing their
open
task, these
back in the
companions
day
will
as well.
become Hexerai characters.
Hexerai.
When at least 2
She said it
Hexerai
properly.
characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai secret right effect.
The resonance,
enhancing
basically.
the party's combat capabilities.
Yeah, both of them get their
In fact,
Hexen Circle
the changes
abilities.
we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai secret right effect at
Yeah,
work.
this only works when you have
triggered by
another
two
not
Hexerai characters.
Hexerai character in
in
the
this
team.
case, Durin and Venti being in the same team.
Yeah, he just missed the normal
I get
attack, by the
it.
way. I saw that.
Along with Durin and Venti, additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexen Circle.
Yeah.
So travelers can look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
Oh yeah, I'm doing all of these because I have all of these characters to complete.
From
Actually,
the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose,
oh yeah,
or Fischl
one of the
to
three.
Their lineup.
I would recommend Fischl
Look at
or
all those
Sucrose, depends on who you need.
faces.
But that's really big, by the way. Is that
Which
permanent?
means after completing
Having
their
a
designated
permanent way
task,
to get Sucrose in the game is
characters can
so
all
big, by the
trigger
way.
Hexerai
If that's
secret rite
permanent, that's
effect
crazy.
To gain new combat abilities.
What?
Whoa, so does everyone have a different task?
Yes. The tasks
This is gonna
are
be
tailored
so
to the companion.
big.
So it could be anything from an intense
Don't use that weapon on
encounter
him.
to a relaxing outing. For example, Klee's task is to
Dodoko.
help her adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as
Yeah.
a coordinated maneuver.
Kleebos are
Plus,
pretty big.
Travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new
Song
version
of Broken
that
Pines,
makes her
bestest love
normal
for
and charged
Razor.
attacks
Well, if you
a
don't have
lot
any other
smoother.
weapons, yeah.
Each Hexerai character will gain their own special abilities
Look at
after
that.
completing their task. For
Automated
example,
damage.
When Albedo's solar isotoma creates
Yeah, he makes a
transient
second
blossom
fake
after
one,
hitting
and
an
then it
enemy,
recreates it.
It will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no
Silver
longer
is
be
what they're
destroyed by
called.
monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Yeah. They basically fixed this issue of his
So that
flower
should make it
dying.
much easier to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps
Yeah.
in time, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
In
He doesn't give a
addition,
fuck anymore
Fischl
about
can
dying.
now provide 2 different team buffs depending on
Oh
whether
yeah.
your party
Fischl is
Overload
massive
and
again.
Electrocharge
She was
focus
slightly
or
falling
Lunar
off, but
Charge
now
focus.
she's like essential again.
Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his overflow.
She makes
electro
Overvape
sigils
particularly
to deal
strong, which is
additional
really
damage
interesting.
and regenerate energy.
Razor does like 75% more damage.
Just remember, travelers, once you've completed the
He's almost
designated
doubling his
quest from the
damage.
Witch's Dictionary, these abilities will only trigger when at least 2
Good
Hexerai
specification.
characters are in the
It's
party,
not all of
okay?
the abilities, but most of them
Of
basically.
course, the changes from the Hexerai secret rite
She's
effect,
not a must in
as
Lunar
well
Church
as
teams
the
now,
adventures
but
to
she's
unlock them,
she's
go
much better than she was
far
before.
beyond what we've covered here. So be sure
But
to
still
check
not
them
good
out
enough to
in-game.
replace an F now.
Wow, these characters
She
have
only
been
gives
with us
180
for
AM in that
5
team.
years, but now it's like
But you can
it's
technically
like we
play
get to see
Durin
them
instead
in a
of
new
Sucrose.
light, you know, it's almost like they're growing right alongside us.
And the personal damage makes the team much more competitive. If you play like Durin, Fischl, like Aino, Flint's, that's actually pretty decent.
Changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm always down.
Flint's
for new
Overvape is
adventures
a
with
new
our old
alternative
friends.
team for him. But yeah, this is gonna be exciting. Yeah, they both shred.
Let's dive into the upcoming
So you get
event
like
wishes.
the overload
In
buff
the
from
first
Fischl.
half of Luna
Yeah, I
3,
thought so.
we'll have
I thought
event
so.
wishes for Venti
Durin,
and
Venti
Durin.
first half. Okay,
Plus,
makes
a
sense.
new 5-star sword,
Don't get
a
this
new
weapon.
Artiste,
This weapon sucks. Don't
and
get
a
this
new
weapon.
5-star bow
This weapon
at
doesn't
Daybreak
suck, but
Chronicles
who
will be
cares about
featured on
Venti
the
main
weapon
DPS?
banner, just in
Skip.
time for Venti's new
Skip,
gameplay.
skip, 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 skip.
And the one, the
Yes!
only new 4-star
Phase
character, Yahoda,
Nice.
will also be available
Get fucked,
on the first half
Varessa
banners.
pullers. Get fucked, Shalona pullers.
Don't worry, okay? Don't worry.
Let's go!
Didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Yes,
And during the second half
Yeah.
of version Luna 3,
Dub for
we have
any real
returning
pullers. There's no
wishes
point in
for
pulling
Varessa
Shalona in
and
2025.
Shilonen.
Travelers
Shilonen.
will also
Yagoda.
get the chance to
True.
reunite with familiar
Yagota.
Natlan characters in this
Yagoda.
version's events. But more on that later. For now,
Getting
check
Durin
out
and I
the
need
second
Yagoda too.
redemption code
Yagoda is
while
gonna
we
be
take
so
a
nice for
short
4-star
break.
only clears. Just
DMs.
getting 2 Nordkreis in the team is gonna be so big. New code, new code, new code. Dragon these nuts on your face. Dragon Durin. Yeah, it's a Dragon 1203, which is the release date. Durin. Yagoda. True. Ooh, this song is cute. Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on here, but we already covered all of these changes if you've been in the stream before. There's a lot of big changes. But yeah, Yahoda is on the first side, which is first phase, which is perfect for me. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna pull on Durin. So that's a must pull for me as well already. Just like I need a 4-star character that's from Nordcry that isn't Aino. And Yahoda is pretty good. Like she's a healer, she's an Anemo like Feck like sub DPS. She can actually dish out a reasonable amount of damage. Like, she's actually quite okay. But she's very Constellation reliant as well. Like, her C6 is important, her Her C6 is important, her C2 is important, her C1 is important. Like,
It's time to introduce the most
Yakura.
well-connected, amazingly talented information broker in all of Nod.
Does she provide any buffs? 120 elemental mastery, 100 elemental mastery to the on-fielder. That's her only buff.
Oh my gosh, Yehoda is such a walking meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
I mean, everyone gets those. She's just like the master of it.
Thing people think of when it comes to her. I mean,
She provides
her
100
moves
elemental
have
mastery
been
buffs.
So good. I'm obsessed. I
Right?
reply to all of them. Those are all me.
Yeah, there's actually a very interesting group of
Even
like
though
voice
Yehoda
actors for
ends
this.
up in,
I'm a big fan of all of
let's
these
just say
guys.
awkward situations
I don't know about Durin yet.
a lot. She really tries her best to be a good employee of the
Facts.
Curatorium of Secrets.
Also, I'm an Anemo main.
I mean,
I have every
she can
Anemo
get
character except for
in a
Xiao.
little over her head
'Cause he's
when
a-
facing difficult commissions.
Because I think it's funny.
But she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main
True, she
story.
shot an arrow that one time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they met the Moon Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yeah, Yehoda was there.
Yehoda confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted
Oh,
to
she has
ask,
a
though,
compass.
What's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, I know made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I
Is
think
her
I'll
left-
let
is her
Yehoda
hand like a
herself
screwdriver?
explain that in-game, wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
Where's the new boss gonna be?
Yep.
We'll have to find
In
out. But
any
probably
case,
just
that's all in the
randomly
past
put
now.
off somewhere.
In her own
There's no leaks for new maps in
well,
6.3 as
motto
well,
these
so
days.
we're gonna do like 3 patches without a new
Well,
region,
now
by the
that
way.
she has Boss Naff to look out for
Stupid.
her, and she can pet Ashru whenever she wants, sounds like her job's not a bad gig.
For sure. Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory.
Yeah?
But
Let's show how she
that's
fights.
where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in.
Former treasure
As
hoarder.
an Anemo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her
She does have a
elemental
movement
skill,
ability, but it's
she
not very
dashes
impressive.
towards enemies, and after
But yeah, she
striking them,
absorbs the elements
she
on
can
her team.
Absorb the elements applied to them to fill her
Applied to them, yeah.
loin treasure flask.
Yeah.
Of course, if she accidentally misses her target, she might get a little upset.
Oh, that's cute. Here's a little thing.
Okay, that's so cool. After hitting enemies with her elemental skill, she puts on her goggles when she sprints.
Yeah.
I love those goggles.
Also
I love them
mask,
so
I didn't
much.
know
They're
that.
so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies.
And then it's an
dealing
infused
Anemo
thing.
damage. Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically.
She can also
consume
be an
the elements within,
applicator for your team
dealing
if you need it to be.
corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Like here, boom, she's a Hydra applicator now.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
For Nefer.
She takes
Boom.
what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies.
With a cat explosion. Naruto
so
run,
good.
true.
Well, if there's one thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for themselves, so she definitely knows how to be there for her clients.
She's a very, very interesting character, but she's not gonna be very good
Yehoda's
in
elemental
practice.
burst deals
She kinda has
ammo
constellation
damage
reliance
and
and
summons a
very
personal
finicky, I would say,
coordinated
probably.
assistance robot that continuously restores HP. to
But yeah,
the
she's
active
a
character.
fine healer to use in Nodcry teams. So if you're dying with Flynn's or a Llama, like you can use her.
The robot will
It's
also
usable.
heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a healer too. That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers.
Small buff,
Stop.
healing, and a little bit of
Girl,
off-field
no,
damage,
she's
depending on the
insane.
team buffs.
And
Amazing.
if the
100% OP.
team
No,
reaches
she's okay.
Ascendant
She's okay.
Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements
better
from
than Lynette,
surrounding
that's for
enemies
sure.
and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems
What
like
does so
a
bad with
real team
healers? I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, for sure. My girl is definitely something.
I mean, she's not a bad
incredible.
healer,
I
but
mean, close
bad
teamwork
healers
is
are usually just
essential
healers who
for
don't do
someone in her
anything
line
but
of work.
healing.
Her
She
cat
gets small
claws
buffs and a
will
little bit
even
of personal
receive
damage, so she's
corresponding
okay.
enhancements based on the most prevalent elemental type in your
But yeah,
party,
healing itself
making
is
her
not
team
too useful in
coordination
Genshin unless you're
even
playing for Reno.
tighter. And
Because you can just
and
not, you can just
we're
not
not done.
die. Decide not to die.
Member of the the Curatorium of Secrets.
Yeah, this is important.
Yehoda possesses similar investigation
For the
abilities
chest.
to Nefer,
I hope I get her.
Boss Neff.
You're pulling on Durin?
Say.
What are you doing, Liz?
Of course,
You're just
in
randomly
some
pulling on everything.
Curatorium
I guess you can try.
interactions,
I wouldn't recommend it, I guess.
She might react in her own special way.
I didn't know you wanted Durin. Doesn't seem like you do.
So their investigation abilities are similar but not identical, right?
Your Columbina funds are not safe,
There
huh?
are some differences, but travelers can experiment with that in game.
We'll see. I haven't done too much. I haven't done anything with like Yehoda testing, Yehoda calcing.
Imagine her reaction. It's gonna be so good.
You know what?
Yeah, that's
That
what I
might
want.
be
I want the
something
Mora.
worth trying in game, travelers. Again,
Oh.
wink, wink.
Okay. All right. Now that we've introduced Yehoda,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
dive into the version Luna 3 event.
Oh, it's gonna be a thing
First up
event.
is Soul Blazer's
Versa
Snowbound
event.
Journey, where travelers will make a much
That will work.
anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Nah, the
so
Archon
it's
is very
like a
important to get,
winter
Rudolph.
sports event.
Yep.
Those environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
Super
cheering
tough.
on the sidelines seems like a
What is that
struggle.
refined heart? Oh, the refinement material. I
And
see.
for that reason,
I don't remember the bow. I think it's pretty decent on Yehoda. I think it's a decent Yehoda bow.
Marissa and
I'm not sure
Shimonen
though.
have even made the trip from Natland to participate.
Oh, that's cute.
You know
Look
what?
at that. She
I'm
can
not
climb on a hug.
surprised Varessa decided to join. I mean, she's
I love
got a
Dragonspine.
competitor spirit, that's for sure.
Welcome in,
Oh,
Shalonen.
and is it true
Welcome to
that
my
this
domain.
event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House?
Which one?
Is the race comic book themed or something?
No. But there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House
Make her
called
playable.
The Soul Blazer Saga about a group of
What is
brave
Dea doing
warriors with a
in
passion for
Natlan?
justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in
I
the
don't know what that
competition.
is.
Oh, like a fan club. That's so fun.
Nah, that sounds
The
not too
competition is
interesting.
comprised of teams from various regions, with each member responsible
But
for
we're in
like, a race.
Dragonspine, so that's all I care about. I
Before
love
the teams can get
Dragonspine.
racing, they'll need to complete the
Amber is
training
always there as always.
Oh, yeah. In conditions like these,
Somehow they
I feel
find a
like
way to put Amber in every
preparation
quest
is
nowadays.
key.
For sure.
Even though she never does anything.
Travelers might run into some familiar companions during their training.
That's a
as
lot
well.
of random ass characters, by the way.
Talk us through it, coach.
Oh, there we
This first
go!
training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time,
Wind
but
Trace.
Snow Trace.
Snow Trace.
Travelers can look
Snow
forward to the
Trace!
traditional hide-and-seek gameplay as well.
I hope they made it a little bit more chill.
Man,
Let's
you know,
go.
I didn't
Snow
expect
Trace!
this to be part of the
That's cute.
training.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Dragonspine
That's always
environment
fun.
gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah! The cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
And
Maybe this is
it
good.
looks like sudden
We'll see.
snowstorms might make the situation even more
Ah.
unpredictable.
That's right. Plus, certain familiar companions will compete alongside the rebels.
Wait, like
transforming into snowmen
there's
with unique
characters here?
characteristics and hiding
That's
somewhere on the
funny.
map. So, keep an eye out, hunters, because catching them will earn you extra points.
You gotta catch a random like
Makes me
NPC
even more
character.
excited for the challenge.
Are you blind, Varessa?
It looks like maybe this time, quick thinking and even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
It does.
Just go.
Well, yeah, the last couple winters have been kind of mad, but
Next up
that
is
doesn't
the
look bad.
Frontier Recon minigame,
Ooh.
where travelers
Oh,
can
that's
transform into
fast.
Sorry Scouts and take test flights on different aerial courses.
Maybe these events are not
collecting points
bad.
While familiarizing
Ayo.
themselves with the race locations.
This doesn't
but
look
be
bad.
sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
That was fast.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
Meh.
The different snowmen each have different effects and benefits. Leverage them to reach the target even faster.
Of course, a training regimen isn't complete
Without a
little
combat event, of
intense
course, yeah.
physical activity. In a trial of valor, travelers
Let's
will
see.
need to configure
It
different
always
battle
really
souls to
depends.
help their team defeat
Usually
enemies
these
and
combat events are
clear
kind of
the
ass,
stage
but maybe this one isn't. We'll have
Battle
to see.
souls not only
I
provide
love how they
powerful
turned off the
combat
damage.
buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points.
They really don't want you to
allowing
see how much
net an
damage
even
Durin is doing.
higher
But that's
score.
basically his best in slot team. Bennett,
Man, I am
Durin,
so ready.
Farazan. That's
In
Venti's
addition,
new best team.
participating in the various training
Probably.
activities and stages
I guess if
of
you have
the
C4 Mona,
competition will
maybe you
allow
can
to
slaughter in there.
accumulate Blazing Spirit. And after reaching a certain amount, you can
Okay, it
claim
looks okay.
various
We'll
rewards,
see.
including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow
But yeah.
Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement materials.
A rainbow.
I forgot what this weapon does.
Oh, that name is amazing.
Right?
Sounds super fun. And plus, with the comic book element,
Codes are valid for a
Travelers
day,
will really get to
basically.
channel their
Shy.
inner
I'm
hero.
gonna post them into the chat and into the
For
Discord
sure. And
later.
speaking of, this next
Or
event
someone else can post
actually
in the
takes
Discord
us
if you guys
back
are
to
faster
the
than
land
me.
of heroes, Natland, and it's another familiar one this time. Does everyone remember Bing Bang Finch Ball?
Oh,
I think so.
I feel like every time this event comes back, it gets totally
It does change every
revamped.
time. Last time was decent, I think.
And let's not forget the slogan. Finches are
The
cutest.
I have no idea what they're yapping about. I can post it on previews. Thank you, Les. Yeah.
round off.
The game of Finch Ball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natland, and as always, a new iteration means a few riffs on the original gameplay.
Yeah, let's see.
This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the table.
We're playing
to send
actually
the ball
like a
gliding in
thing.
the right direction. Angle and
That's
timing
gonna be
are
fun.
key.
I love this.
Ricochet off the
I
walls
forgot what
or
the
ram
name of this
straight
is.
into opponents to defend
I don't know why I
and earn
forgot
points.
that, but
You
I
can
actually like that.
also make use
That-
of
that
Finch
seems fun.
techniques to make things even more interesting and earn an even higher score.
Man, what happened to World Flipper, man? You guys remember the gacha game that had this gameplay? I remember that. That shit was fire.
It does. I feel
This
like
looks
the devs
good.
keep raising the bar for future iterations, you know?
I like this. I'm gonna be playing
Okay,
this.
all right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused event.
Oh, is this gonna be like an
Heroic
actually
Dash
hard combat
Saurian
event?
Brawl.
Oh, looks like it's time for travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
That's right. This is a co-op event.
Oh, no, it's just
where
movement stuff.
Travelers will need to interact
Oh, it's the
with
point
Saurians
thing.
and
Eh,
leverage their
I
abilities
didn't
to
like
collect
it.
Trial coins
I
scattered
remember
around the
playing
area. The more coins, the more points.
I remember this one. I didn't like it too
And
much.
Collecting points also means, what did I just say? Rewards are in store, so don't miss out, travelers. And now, okay, I know our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but
We go back?
get this, there is a certain old friend who used to provide us with intel, and he's making his return
My goat?
in version Luna 3.
Lieben?
Any guesses?
Lieben, my goat.
Wait,
There he is.
Could it be?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Lieben! He's back!
Is he gonna tell us now about Shizhnaya instead of?
Primo gems, here I
Lovely
come.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo gems, like music to my ears, and that's right.
They really
Lieben
love
is
Primo gems.
back, and this time, he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt. Oh, Lieben, you've been gone too long.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Yep. For example, travelers
Ooh.
can play a picture guessing game with the Kuhenki and even show off their mixology skills
Man, this is
for
whatever.
Columbina. So cute.
Aww,
The Columbina quests have been
growing closer
very
and
mid
closer to them
lately.
throughout these interactions.
They kind of ran out of
In
ideas.
addition, travelers can look forward to some significant
Yes!
repertoire of myriad melodies.
Yes!
First, a custom performance mode is being added. In this mode,
What does that
you
mean?
can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores.
Yes? What does that
to
mean?
Give yourself an added level of challenge.
Yes!
That looks so hard.
It really does.
Scorxon is already in, but
Great
like
at this
more
type of
difficulty,
game.
more
Me neither.
difficulty, more
It's
difficulty.
okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best.
I'm gonna do this so
Plus,
much.
Repertoire of myriad
Co-op!
co-op mode is launching.
1v1 me, bro!
So travelers can team up with each other
Oh,
for
team
a
up.
simultaneous performance and
Team
compete for
up.
rankings
No,
based on
no,
their scores.
it's a
You can
1v1.
finally
It's a
jam out with your
1v1.
friends.
Come on.
So be sure to
I'm
check
gonna
it out.
fight all of you in this game.
Definitely. And
Let's
in
fucking
addition,
go. Let's fucking
Envisage
go.
Echo's challenges
I'm so
for
excited for that.
Flea and
Oh,
Albedo
Beto!
are
Yay!
being added in the
My
new
goat.
version. Can you believe
He's
that?
getting buffed and he gets a path.
Please, Echo looks like a 4-leaf clover. Oh, and
Okay, Albedo's
Echo
looks kinda
like a
mid, to be
silver
honest.
isotoma. Super cool.
Let me destroy your nose. I mean, Chai, that's
There
not
will
fair.
also be some new
You're the only one that
additions
can
to
beat me
Genius
in this chat.
Invocation TCG, including
Oh,
2
Veg.
character cards,
Veg,
monster
I don't wanna see
card,
this.
and multiple action cards.
I don't care about this part.
Travelers will have the chance to add Escoffier, Gomming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in store, including improvements to the character list friendships, filtering and sorting
Oh,
functions.
friendship sort.
Relevant information
Sure,
will be
I
displayed
guess.
more
I don't think anyone cares
so
though.
It should be easier to track down the characters.
Oh,
you're
constellation
searching
unlocked.
for.
That's cute.
I love that. Super helpful.
I don't have to go to
In
Amber
addition,
to Paimon
the
more
devs
for that.
have increased the amount of reputation
I don't do that.
experience for Natlan and other nations.
Oh yeah,
which
give
should
us.
make it quicker to obtain those rewards.
That's good
for
actually. That's
travelers who
objectively
haven't
good. That
gotten
just,
around
but
to
that,
it.
that still means less
Plus,
Mora.
There's a small change.
But
when
no,
it comes
yeah,
to
this is a
claiming
lot more.
rewards from daily
Instead of
commissions.
150, it's 200, right?
After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards.
That's
from
good.
Pavica,
Thank God. There's really
including
no
the
reason to
60
go into the
Primo
book.
Gems.
It feels so stupid.
Nice.
I love Primo Gems, true.
All right, it's time for our last break. We'll be back with
Okay.
a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland.
Ooh, yeah,
as well
that's why he's
as
holding
some
that.
out-of-game news. See you on the other side.
Okay, that's the quality of life stuff. I'm not too impressed. Nothing too big again. Ooh. These are pretty. Go-Go Craftspeople. I see. Okay, I'm really interested in what they're gonna do with Miliastra, to be honest, because... Go-Go Craftspeople. Want to lap that. It's really important for them to fix this game mode, because it's permanent, so people... What is happening? I can't copy-paste anything. Terry and Genshin? I don't know who that is, but... Yes. Okay, here are all 3 codes. I'm gonna pin that message. On Twitch at least, because I can't do that on on YouTube. Yeah, these are all the 3 codes. I hope they're correct. I don't actually know if the first one is correct. You guys have to check that. I'll unpin it later, but yeah. Girl from Honkai Impact 3. I never played Honkai Impact 3. I tried it, but I got a headache and I gave up. It's a pretty outfit. I do like the outfit. It does look pretty, but it's gonna be paid only. Unless they change it here.
Let's jump right into
Very
some
easy
new
chance to
content
redeem
for
yourself.
Miliastra Wonderland,
Very easy chance to
coming in
redeem yourself,
version Luna
Hoyoverse.
3. Yay.
Just make
A
it...
new component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool.
Oh!
Which means you can freely upload
Oh,
your
that's
in-game creations
big.
to the platform and download
That's
the
big,
creations of
actually.
other
Holy shit.
Ah, okay, so it's basically a tool for sharing and obtaining
That is huge.
resources. Huh, nice. Now you can
Prefab
add these
sharing.
creations to your own wonderlands. Ooh.
That's right.
Prefab sharing is
Plus,
crazy
if
big.
A bunch of craftspeople
That's gonna make
download
building a
and
lot
like your
easier.
creation, it even
It's
has
already a
chance
big
to be
thing.
discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even more.
That's big.
That is awesome.
That's quite
Now
massive.
that Miliastra
But
Wonderland has been
that's
live
not
for
people's
almost
issue with the
an
thing.
entire version, I hope craftspeople have had the opportunity to create a Wonderland of their own or immerse themselves in what other people have created.
I've liked a couple maps,
Whatever
man.
the case,
There's good
whole
maps.
team behind Miliastra Wonderland is working hard to expand the content bit by bit so that craftspeople have even more to enjoy.
Nice.
That's right. Miliastra Wonderland is also adding new cosmetics in the upcoming
Ah,
version.
of course they
Let's
are,
take a
but
quick
no one
look.
cares. Unless they are accessible for free-to-plays, man. They're making so much fuss about these trailers, but come on. Make that accessible. I mean, it looks pretty, I don't... But, you know, like... There's a situation. There's a sort of situation going on. Okay, well, the dude looks chopped, but that's always the case, isn't it? That's basically every time. Frosty Plume. Okay. Oh, they still have that like mechanic for changing colors. Why is it purple though? $200 skins. Low. Let's go. Look good. Yeah. I mean. Yeah, no one's buying this Hoyoverse. Please make it accessible, and then people might actually be interested.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the main hall looks so magical. It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. A Miliastra Wonderland Winter Wonderland.
I've seen it enough.
Rhymes, I like it.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, during version Luna 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Miliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls
Okay.
for the standard Ode banner.
Okay, they're
by playing
giving out
Miliastra
pulls
Wonderland,
finally.
which can be used to obtain various cosmetics.
They're actually giving out
Other
pulls
rewards
now,
for playing
right?
in
Is
version
that
Luna 3
right?
include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Wow. So be sure to
Is there a way
check
to
it out
get
if you're
more?
interested, crafts people.
Is there a way to get more?
That's it for the in-game content.
Ah!
But there's still a piece of
No.
out-of-game news.
Just
A new
10?
collab is coming our
Oh
way.
man.
Woo!
Better than nothing, I guess. But there's no way to obtain
A
any.
mysterious letter
Okay,
from
whatever.
an unknown source, and it left
I
her
guess in 10
trembling.
versions
Oh,
you can
no.
get a character.
Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
Whoa, wait.
That's not good. Paimon
of
must
all
be
people,
must be
lost
sick.
her appetite?
So it's
Okay,
probably a
what did
collab
the
with
letter
something
even
like
say?
health related.
Oh my gosh.
Must be something health related. Oh, not the fucking Among Us thing, right? What is that?
An unimaginable
Or is that did already
punishment.
happen?
Wow, just hearing that sends chills down my spine.
Paimon's getting punished?
Yeah, but
Is this
as
Planet
long
feeling
as
this?
the
Duolingo?
traveler's
Hell nah.
around, There's
Is it?
no challenge we can't overcome. Plus,
What is
the
that?
greater the risk, the greater the reward, right?
Is it
Oh,
actually
I love
Duolingo?
rewards, and I bet some major surprises are in store.
Because that's embarrassing.
For sure. I guess that's all the info we have on this collab for now.
I don't care.
But it looks like
I don't give a
all will be
fuck.
revealed on December 6th. So be sure to
Wow,
check out
I'm
Genshin
certainly gonna
Impact's
look out for
official
that,
accounts when
guys.
the time comes.
Language class,
Oh
it
my
says. I
gosh,
see,
I'm
yeah.
serious.
Please don't. That's so
Well, you
boring.
guys, oh, that was our last piece of
Is
news.
it actually?
Oh. So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come
Yeah?
to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh, I'm so
Okay.
excited for
Kenji,
Yahoda
what's up?
to finally come out.
We're watching the live stream
I
right
love
now.
my girl so much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed.
It's
be
about
able
to end.
be in this game and pour my love and soul into the character. You know, I've been playing Genshin since it basically came out.
Yeah, she's
so
an actual
this is
fan.
My comfort game, something I spend so much
Waste of
time
time? I
doing,
don't think so,
I'm
Baird.
just so
Do-
happy and excited to be able to, you know, finally be here.
That's all
and
about Miliaster.
simply
That's what
play
I'm mad
such an
about. There's
amazing
nothing else.
character
Just
like Yahoda.
just the prefab sharing. I mean, the prefab sharing is a really big thing, but like the
Yeah,
mode needs
I
more
can't wait for
fundamental
everybody to meet
changes.
and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are going to love it. So
Let's see.
have fun,
I
and I'll
am
see you
excited
soon.
for the story quest, though.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right?
That one
I'm
seems
so
like it's gonna be a
excited
big
after all
one.
this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you.
Alice to have a
one-on-one
face.
Instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I am
Ryan Daughter is-
really
it's not
excited
Ryan
about
Daughter,
Master Wonderland. I'm
right?
a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what
We're
people
talking about
make. I feel like
Barbeloff.
it creates such a
Not Barbeloff,
cool
the other
community
one.
to be able to share that
Like
between us.
the
So I'm really
original
excited to
creation
see
of
what people
Durin
do.
is not the storybook one, but the it is not the like real world one, but the storybook one, right? M.
And then, you know, selfishly,
Was it M?
I'm excited that Venti is reclaiming some of his power, you know, as he should.
Ha!
I'm very excited.
He's gonna
to
do that
see,
again or
what
something
happens
later.
With that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace, because Wind Trace is my favorite.
They really didn't talk about the kits a lot, but that's the
I
biggest
always
change in the
come
game
back immediately
for this
and
patch.
play just
But yeah, it
constant
seems that there's not gonna be anything after this.
I'm bad at it, but I love it, so I'm excited.
Same.
Yeah, that's not enough for
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you have a blast with all the amazing content version Luna
Okay.
3 has to offer.
This is actually
And with
over.
that, all that's left to say is, see you in game.
I doubt there's gonna be anything else.
Bye-bye.
Mwah. Venti DPS, true, just Kenji. I'm gonna have a cracked Venti DPS. I have C1. But yeah, it's done. Okay, we could summarize a little bit. But yeah, it's not that Ryan Daughter is dying. It's the storybook. It's not dying. She's already dead. Like his original mom is the storybook mom, right? That's how the story works, right? Or am I cooked a little bit? But Durin was originally a fairy tale written by one of the Hexen Circle members that was dying. And then turned into the, inspired by that, Ryan Daughter created the real-life Durin. So his original mom is not Ryan Daughter, but, like, thing. Okay, it's over. Okay, I don't know. So, the Miliastra thing is kind of ass, I gotta say. The Miliastra thing is kind of ass. Our king is coming back. Venti, yeah. I'm gonna be massive Venti main, by the way. Kenji, thank you for the gifted subs. Who is Mega Death Bunny? Well, I hope they come in now that you've given them a sub. Holy shit! Thank you. But yeah, Venti DPS is gonna be big, especially Lieben. Oh, that's what you mean. Ah, cringe. I mean, Lieben is goated, but like not that goated. He's reasonably goated. Okay, let's play the music again. Yeah, thank you a lot, Kenji. That's really nice. That's funny. You gifted a sub before you got one yourself. Is Mega Death Bunny someone you know? Or is that you? Is it like aliases or something? Lieben, our best friend ever. True. He's always nice, at least. If you choose to get Caesar or Razor as free character in 6.2, you should not. No. Razor is only good at C6, people. Razor is only good at C6. Do you pull Venti Sig? No, I'm not pulling any Sigs. Again, I will never pull a signature weapon in my entire life, ever again. None of them are good, first of all. Second of all, it's not a new character. I can get a new character for that many pulls. But yeah, Razor, all the 4-stars don't get any buffs unless they're C6, basically. Almost all of them. Like, Fischl's buff is on C6, Razor's buffs are all on C6 as well, basically. So none of them are worth playing. I mean, Fischl is still, but like, Razor's not worth playing unless you have him C6. Don't pick up Razor Con. I guess you could work your way there, but he's not gonna be that great. He's a 95k DPS merchant. Obviously, if we do get a Hex and Circle set, Razor is gonna jump quite high, comparatively. So he might actually mog Arlecchino if we do get a Hex and Circle set. But we gotta have to wait for that. But yeah, unless he's C6, that's not working. Trashing gives Primo, and he spills T2. Yeah, the T is the most interesting part for me. During Venti on first was unexpected to me. I was expecting that, but it was kind of expected in a way. I was thinking about that. Like, that their base cons are just that good. I mean, no, like, the C6 is literally the only part where they added the Hex and Circle stuff for the 4-stars. The 4-stars only get the Hex and Circle stuff on the C6. Like, Fischl's buff gets doubled on her C6. And Razor, like, doesn't function without the 6. When is Nivi rerun? I don't think we have any information on Nivilad. No one has been talking about him at all. 10 days later, the Stygian IT shop reset, new versions, so new codes. But yeah, has someone posted the codes into chat? Into the Primo Gem? Yeah, we have the codes. I hope I spelled them wrong. Right? Let me put them in myself. I'm gonna also have to log into the second account and do that as well. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really exciting version, but not due to the things that they've said in the stream. The quests look relatively interesting, but not too much. I'm really only interested in the Durin one. The other stuff with Colombina, that looks boring. I don't really care about the events. About the festival. I never really cared about festivals. I think they're kind of boring. They never have a story. They're just like hanging out. I don't care. But yeah. It's gonna be a total of 15 wishes on day 1 of Luna 3. I mean, yeah, it's probably good stuff. Good enough stuff. Much more interested for Luna 4, honestly. Luna 4 is the big one. Luna 4 is gonna be the big version. This is the intermediary patch. No Mon Chronicle. I guess that makes sense. But they need to sell Albedo again, huh? That's weird. That is kind of confusing. But yeah. I guess we can like re-roll it, not re-roll, like, check out the stream, like, reverse it a little bit. We can check out the story parts and see if there's anything interesting there. Because I got mains, on 21st January onwards. What does that mean? You got mains. Sorry, I'm stupid. But yeah, the first thing we see is the trailer, which is this festival. I don't really care about this, I gotta say. The Moon Festival, I don't really care about. We're getting Mon Chronicle in 6.4 with Varka, a new Mon region. Maybe, yeah, that will make sense as well.
Yehoda is on site to ensure
that
exams.
Everything
goes off without a hitch.
Time to get moving.
Yeah. So, Yehoda is pretty cool, but also very constellation reliant. Festivals, I never really care about. What do you mean next year, CNY? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Another Indian Genshin player. Most of the people in my chat are Indian. This is funny. Or like East Asian. Or Asian.
Prayer night ever.
The Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Yeah, the moon prayer thing, that's kind of whatever. Oh, Chinese New Year. Yeah, we're getting Chinese New Year. We always do. So, but yeah, that one is more interesting usually. Okay, so this is the interesting part. Let me see.
Where the seeds of this.
Yeah, the old lady is the original mother, which is the M, right? Wait, Genshin Hexen Circle. Yeah, Chinese New Year is definitely happening. We just don't know much about it. Who is it? Barbalov is alive. M, yeah. Anders' daughter is the actual mother of Durin, right? The storyteller. Never received magical combat and was simply ordinary. A companion, yeah. Story. She was the original Durin writer, right? In the Simulanka event, she created the fictional character Durin, despite warning from Barbalov that Durin will likely share the fate of this real-world counterpart. Oh wait, no, she created it afterwards. Then never mind, huh? But Minnie Durin's mom is Anders' daughter, right? While Ryan's daughter is the real Durin's mine. I had it mixed up who came first. Okay.
Storyline.
Okay, but Minnie Durin does identify as Minnie Durin. Durin does identify as Minnie Durin as well. So I guess he just has two moms, which is awesome. At least 6.2 looks more interesting than 6.1 to me. Like, 6.1 looked really interesting on the surface, but in practice, the quests are good-ish. Act 3 was amazing. Act 4 was kind of, like, falling off a little bit. And the event quest was terrible. They just, like, baited me on that one. So, if the event quest here is, like... there's a lot more to do in this patch. It's join motherhood. Yeah, he has two moms.
Child of M. Prove yourself.
Child of M. There you go. Minnie...
Aunt Ryan daughter. I'll show you.
Oh, well, he calls her aunt. So does that literally mean this is Minnie Durin rather than Durin? Even though it's a sort of fusion, it seems like they kind of just killed the old one, no? He calls her aunt, not mom. What do you think about Nicole? She's cryo for sure. But I don't know. I forgot every single time she talked to us. I don't remember anything she was yapping about. I don't remember her at all. It seems to be mostly Minnie Durin, yeah, because he's calling Ryan daughter aunt, but he's calling Emma, Anders' daughter, he's calling her, like, mom. Obviously, Ryan daughter doesn't care, but this is we're talking about his psychology here, not. She's worse than the Torre. I mean, practically speaking, she is. Yeah, I guess. Skirk power creep, Skirk buff? Probably neither. I feel like she won't interact with Skirk. The thing about Skirk is really interesting. There doesn't seem to be any character in the foreseeable future that's gonna help Skirk teams. Cryo or Hydro. Columbina probably won't, and neither will Nicole. So probably neither. Yeah, she talked in the end of a couple quests, but I don't remember what she was talking about. That was, like, when a random voice talks to me that I don't know about something I don't know about, I just can't save that, you know? My brain doesn't save that somewhere, because I can't relate it to anything. But yeah, I don't remember anything about her. But yeah, what else do we say?
The limits and laws of
Mona, I'm a big Mona fan. Great voice actress.
the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
God, her voice is so cool. Big fan of the voice.
And laws of this world
By the way, 24,000 views, 24,000 likes. Ayo.
are changing due to some unknown fact.
Believe what you see, or something. She is an interesting character. We just have to, like, see more of her. One of Nicole, Alice, during Klee is the best team in future. I mean, I was thinking, like, Alice shouldn't be a main DPS, you know? Is the gate in the real, is that Gates? I'm the real of Far card? I don't know what you mean. But this has a sun on it. This is in Sumeru, the Sumeru gate.
Oh, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
This is a Sumeru gate, yeah?
The limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor. Abyssal activity has been
yeah, it's in the game already, the door.
Closer and closer to monsters. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind.
It's so funny that they're kind of making like a new trailer for Venti. That's so funny to me.
Strong enough you'll bring.
Who are you more excited for, Alice or Nicole? Alice for sure. We know much more about Alice. I really don't know anything about Nicole. I just put also hello 3-Day. What's up? My English. It looks like the gate is in the realm of Farcra. Yeah, I don't know how to say any of that, but yeah, it's in Sumeru. What is the gate near the Storm Terror? That's... I don't know. I have no idea. It's cool we aren't lowering the stakes in quests. Like, what does that mean, lowering the stakes in this context?
I bet this is where we find the turtles.
This is where we find the turtles. Very relevant, Klee. People saw Nicole as a pyrovision? No way. I guess she is in game. Let's see. Ain't no way she has a pyrovision. Ain't no way she has a pyrovision. Wait, where's the second part with Nicole? She was here. She was showcased here. No? Oh, that was a little bit after, I guess. Here.
Method of returning to the moon is unlikely
Here's her pyrovision.
to work anymore.
Columbina, are you here?
You might say
Where's the pyrovision? She kind of looks like Fischl from the back.
of fate.
Fuck! Blast Half-Blood Conrians to Smithereens, truly the best child of Genshin. Who, like, Klee? I hope they decide me with crazy gameplay. Nicole Alice. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm really interested in gameplay. So I'm kind of like biding my time when it comes to polls. So like Flynn's and Nefer are easy skips. Durin I can't skip just because of the like help that he provides. I can't pick between Durin and Arlecchino. Durin is the better pick in my opinion, long term. Arlecchino is a washed up main DPS. Durin is a new support that can also be played as a main DPS and technically be stronger than her. If we just get a Hex and Circle set, he will definitively be stronger than her. Like, obviously they can buff Arlecchino in the future, but for now, I feel like Durin is definitely the better pick. What's my wishes looking like? We can check it out. I have it on Paimon Moe. My wish history right now is I pulled on Llama on the last banner, and I have 27,000 Primo Gems left. So how many pulls is that? 170, well, about 200. I have about 200 pulls ready for the next patch. Llama was my last pull. I've skipped Nefer and I skipped this entire patch, basically. Most likely, I wouldn't pull Alice. Too dedicated to Arlecchino. Obviously, you can try that. I don't even know if she's gonna be a main DPS. So many. I've been saving, and I've also had like Welkin the whole time, so that's a lot. 8 minutes on the live stream. Thank you. Thank you, Al.
The second face of intel.
Hello, Nicole. She's Pyro? We have so many fucking Pyro characters already. For who? For everyone. There's so many characters that are coming out. I need to be safe. Like, if I just get... That's, like, only enough to get Columbina and Durin. At best. Like, with the pulls we get from the patches. Like, I'm not safe for anything. I'm saving for everyone. Let's see. Let's see if Nicole is Pyro.
Another mage of the Hexen.
Wait, is that on her neck?
Arrival of an unexpected friend.
Is that on her neck?
Another mage of...
No, that is not. That's not a vision.
Of the Hexen Circle has made
that's
her
not a
way to
vision.
Nodcry. Nicole, code name N.
Oh. N.
Where's the vision?
Oh, I remember her.
That is a vision. That doesn't look like a
She's
vision.
the one who told the
Is it a unique vision?
traveler about the prophecy. Oh,
Nicole, code
Like that on her back? I lost on Yalan, Sag. I mean, no one wants Yalan. We need some other reactions. All we have are nukers. Not really. It's just big hits, not necessarily nukers. I feel like we don't have a single nuker properly.
I remember her. She's the one who
To me, a
told
nuker should be someone who just actually only has one big hit, and we don't have any of that. Pyro symbol, but it's so quick. Yeah, I mean,
of an unexpected friend.
I don't think this is a vision.
Another mage of the
Look at it. It doesn't seem to have any emblem on it. I don't know. Like, if we're talking about this, like, I'm going frame by frame. I don't think that's a vision. But I guess where else would it be? It kind of looks like one, I guess, but isn't it hidden behind the hair? Chaska's vision changed from Cryo to Anemo, so, you know. I mean, it's already in-game, so I don't think... That was before she even came out. I guess it wasn't a trailer. No, you're right. You're right. There wasn't a trailer. She did have a different vision in the trailer. Nefer too. I mean, those are not nukers. The engraving looks like that of a vision. Does it? It's kind of small, but I guess maybe. The size doesn't really indicate anything. you know what material they sent Durin? It's the Flynn's one. The Flynn's material is the one that descends Durin. You can check Ember again. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I don't know why it's not a monster material. That kind of doesn't make sense to me. When his talents are monster, but it's the Flynn's one. He wants new boss mats, of course. Yeah, new boss mats. He wants the Flynn's the thing materials, and he wants like monster books. Size doesn't matter. True.
Circle has
We'll see.
made her way to not.
But yeah, if you mean the boss, the big robot is coming out next
I'd
patch. We
cry.
can't pre-farm that one. We can't pre-farm that one.
Code name.
But yeah, Nicole is already in the game as well, which is interesting. So to me, that means she's not far from release. People said that Alice wouldn't release as she's releasing. She's releasing.
It's without
Water.
Probably in the later half.
Okay.
But yeah, there's no vision here on her. Actually, her outfit looks a lot better than I thought it would.
It seems.
That's actually kind of cool. She looks a little bit better than I thought. You saw the new mechanics of the new boss? I have not checked those out. I guess we should, right? Home Digicat? He's probably going to be in Stygian in the next one or something. Oh, we don't have that one. Oops. He's in Abyss. I can find him in Abyss, right? There you go. Here. Mr. Super Heavy Land Rover Mechanized Fortress. All resistance extremely high. After taking 20 instances of pyro damage, enters a cooling state. Every 1 U of pyro application is considered 1... What? What? No, that's a lie, right? They're lying to me. That's not right, right? What do you mean 1 U of pyro application is considered 1 instance? It says 1... Oh, is it doubled? Does it mean like every hit is an instance? And on top of that, every application is an instance? Is that what they mean, maybe? Because I'm not sure if that's what they mean, Arlecchino fan. Because why would they say after taking 120 instances of pyro damage, enters cooling state? Every 1 euro pyro application is considered 1 instance of damage. Are they just wording it wrong or something? Or is this actually 120 U shield? Because a 120 U shield will literally take 2 Shangling bursts, 3 Shangling bursts to get down. Brass Shield, this can't be real. This cannot be real. No character in the game can do this. I guess if it's... No, it has to be instances. I think they're trying to shield Durin here. Durin in his damage form... has multiple hits. I think it's each instances and then the U gets separate counts. I think that's how it works. Yeah, it could be really bad, but this is fine for like a Klee and a Durin probably in damage mode. And then 50 resistance. What else do you have? When cooling generates a cryo shield. Destroy the shield within it, weaken it, all further resistance. I see. So, okay, so he starts at 150. At half of that, he turns into a cryo shield, which is 28 U, which is also fucking huge. Yeah, this is Shangling bait. What if it's Hex and Resonance Shield? It doesn't seem to have anything like that. It doesn't have any relationship to Hex and Circle stuff. It's just Pyro Shield. Burning goes burr. Yeah, burning ticks are gonna go hard. This is much more doable than other bosses, but 120 instances of pyro damage is a lot. At least everyone gets punished. At least it doesn't shill anyone, you know? Yeah, it doesn't seem to shill anyone right now.
Seems we've drifted into a...
So it's hard to build Durin. I'm just gonna spin Arlecchino. Arlecchino is just as hard to build as Durin. It's easier to get the mats for him. Because you can like teleport to Notcry. I mean, you can teleport to her area as well, but it's the same difficulty. But he's technically easier because some of his stuff is in Mondstadt. All of Arlecchino's stuff is also in Fontaine, so you still have to get to a new region. Sunfire Gene will melt him. We'll see. I think those they use the application and the instance of damage count separately.
Oh yeah.
Hard to build, like actually level. That's what they mean, Ferent.
Her work.
Just absorb a Venti ult on top of it. True. Venti has a fuck ton of hits, by the way. Like it's crazy. I counted it. It's like he's like 100 hits on his burst in total, including the swirls and stuff.
Pop into your head somehow.
Okay. So I'm excited for the Nicole stuff, for the Durin's quest stuff. I don't really care too much about the Columbina event. That just seems like an interlude thing that doesn't seem to matter. Durin, I'm pulling for sure, just due to like his like versatility. He's gonna be in every single one of my teams, basically. He's not gonna be a best in slot. He's not like he's not pushing like the power creep. He's not more power creep, but he's a very versatile unit. He's a floor raiser instead of a ceiling raiser.
Exclusive intel.
Big floor character. Okay, Venti. They're talking about the buffs for Venti more than the other ones, even though his are like literally the least important ones, which is funny. I want Venti. I would not recommend getting Venti. I would not recommend getting Venti. He's still not strong enough to be useful. It's like pulling for Xiao in 2025. Like, he's better than Xiao, but not by enough to make it, like, worth using. You know? Pyro plus Venti burst. Yeah. I mean, Durin plus Venti are gonna shit on that, for sure. Boss is big, so it's probably gonna stay in Venti's radius. But yeah, we're gonna do all the Hex and Circle quests day 1, of course, because I need to unlock the characters and test all of them. I've built every single Hex and Circle character. His burst is cool. Yeah.
I love those.
But, like, it's not useful.
I love it.
Definitely.
Yeah, Hoda is gonna be a decent character, but very Constellation reliant. So depending on what con I get, she's gonna be useful or not useful. Windtrace returning is fun. The events seem chill. I like this. Flipper game. That looks good. Lieben is whatever. I like new changes for this. Let me review the quality of life changes. This is where he started.
Cute. It feels like
Can XRI artifact save Venti? I think so. Yes. If he gets like a good artifact set, he actually can be saved. Yeah. Also, I think it just started snowing outside for me. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's snowing. Is that snow? Let me open the window real quick. That's fucking snow. Hey yo, let's go. Winter has come, people. Nice. But yeah, a Hex and Circle set can save Venti. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, that's cool. I can't wait to go outside now. But yeah, I think a proper Hex and Circle set equivalent to that of Mario Chaussee makes him like a very strong unit. Like, not him alone, but like it's gonna, if it's a sub DPS and main DPS set, if both of them can do it, like if both Durin and Venti get an upscale from a set, I think that Venti could actually be like a 100k merchant. But until we see that set, and if it even works for on-fielders or something, we have to wait. We get to, is there new artifact set coming? Yes. We will have leaks for new artifact sets in 6.3, and I will do calcs, I will change my Durin calcs accordingly and see how much stronger he gets, or if he gets stronger at all. Like we remember, everyone thought our GOAT Inefa is gonna get a new set. She did not get a new set. So Durin could have the same situation. It might just be a main DPS set for the on-fielders, but Durin doesn't get anything. So,
like
you know, we have to be aware of that.
closer and closer to them throughout these interactions.
The one and only
Yeah.
NPC is people love is Lieben, true.
Travelers can look forward to some
Okay, so this I love, because I love this minigame a lot.
significant updates to
So,
repertoire of
more
myriad
challenging
map
modes for this is really interesting.
buddies.
Ooh.
Dane's Liv
a
is...
custom-
Okay, so what are the other challenges? Okay, so musical notes will shrink in size, giving you less time to hit them. Oh yes, that's what I've been wanting. Because the game mode is too forgiving right now. That's nice. Failure to hit any single note will immediately end the performance, and certain falling note lanes will be obscured. Okay, I'll activate these two. Dude, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with
Performance
this.
mode is being added. In this mode, you can customize the difficulty
They chose the worst mode, by the way.
official
That's the only one
and
that's not
self-made
really
scores
interesting.
to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa,
But
that
yeah.
looks so
Yeah, this is stupid. I feel like obscuring the vision is kind of whatever. But the other ones are cool. Like, not letting you... But yeah, thanks for being our Arlecchino fan. 6-7, true.
Man,
Okay,
launching in the new
otherwise,
version.
co-op, amazing. I love that. I want to play everyone in chat. I want to 1v1 everyone in chat. Everyone gets a 1v1.
So travelers can team up with
you can. And in addition, the new
I'm getting the Albedo one, of course.
two characters.
No one gives a fuck about this.
Representation. More
Okay, and the quality of life, the only quality of life additions in this patch
version
are
103
they added a couple like options for the sorting, which who gives a fuck?
also has functions. Researching amount of reputation.
They increase reputation rewards, which means faster levels but lower mora. It's more of a trade-off. It is nice, I guess. It's from 150 to 200. I don't know. It's not a big deal. But yeah, the older reputation quests are harder to get, so that's a good idea.
The commission rewards from Kath.
Claiming the commission rewards for Catherine instantly is fine. And the Miliastra's changes are just underwhelming. There should have been more. There should have been more changes. The thing about like changing like the prefab sharing feature is cool, but that's not enough. Also, they did give out some limited banner pulls, 10, but it's also not good enough. But yeah, I'm ready for Hex and Circle buffs. I've leveled my Razor to 999. Razor is C6, leveled to 999. Fischl is obviously ready. Sucrose is obviously ready. For some reason, I leveled her to 666. Albedo, I have not leveled any more talents because he's already finished. 9-6 is fine. We could crown this. I wouldn't mind crowning this. Who else is thing? I don't have Klee, that's the only one I don't have. Mona, I leveled her normal attacks, so main DPS Mona was C6. She's at 968 or something. What level is this? I also leveled her to 90. So yeah, maybe a little bit more work on Mona needs to be done, actually. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Once I finish Durin pre-farming. But yeah. I think overall I'm still very excited for the new patch due to the character changes, but the trailer didn't make me or like the event didn't the live stream didn't make me more excited, let's just say that. It's basically just the quest and the standard event stuff. I'm more excited about the changes to the thing. But yeah, it's not a insane live stream, I gotta say. I gotta be honest in that regard. Did I do the codes? I did the codes already on my... Right. I did the codes, but I need to do them. I need to remember to do them on the second account. Is this something I forgot to do? But yeah, I'm back to this now. I'm gonna try to get a fast... I'm gonna like spend a little bit of time trying to get a fast clear on this. Maybe I needed a mind refresh. Meh. Looks like there is gonna be a good for one or two. Of course, yeah. He's a upscale to every bad character because he's a sub DPS that works in a lot of teams. A sub DPS that works in a lot of teams can take the load off of the main DPS. He's quite good for a lot of weaker characters, but obviously you don't need to care about weaker characters in Genshin. So if you don't want to, I did just put her in there, huh? Yeah, this doesn't work. She needs to be on the ground when you do this. That's what it is, I think. I should have saved for instead of trying for Arla. I mean, if you still didn't get Arla, your pulls are saved. I mean, your pity is at least still fine. She gets up too quickly. Fuck! We had her! Ah! Fuck! I had her there for a second. I didn't get Arla, good. I wouldn't recommend anyone Arla, because like, if there's a Hex and Circle set, Durin is definitively a better DPS. If there's a DPS Hex and Circle set, Durin is just gonna be straight up better, even without C6 Bennett. Like, just actually, I think so. Because you don't have to run Farina anymore, you can actually run the character that matters. Like, Farina isn't bad or anything, it's just she doesn't do much other than the set. I just can't recommend anyone Arlecchino right now. Obviously, like, later on, she's gonna be... Like, she's technically a better, like, DPS, I would say, for sure. I would agree that Arlecchino is, like, a better DPS for, like, DPS investment, but, like, it's a DPS. DPS lose value with time. And Arlecchino has already lost her value, while Durin is a sub-DPS that once you stop, like, having value of him as a main DPS, you could just put him on the back. And he's still gonna be on the teams. It's just much more useful to have support / sub DPSs in Genshin than it is to have main DPS. Ergo, look at my account. I didn't pull for Flynn's or Nefer, but I did get Llama and Inefa. And I'm thriving. I feel like that was a good choice. I feel like I played that optimally. I'm skipping straight to Columbina Girl. I mean, you could do that. If you don't care about the Hex and Circle meta, you can try to just, like, play the Nordcry meta. But you didn't pull that many Nordcry characters, right? You only have like Flynn's, right? I guess you have a pretty good Flynn's, right? That felt good. I don't know why that didn't work. But yeah, to me, like, Durin makes sense for older players and people that want to buy into the Hex and Circle meta. For newer players, it doesn't make too much sense. If you're someone who's been pulling a lot of Notcry characters, like, it makes much more sense for you to go for Notcry supports and just wait for Columbina. Flynn's is just a citizen. Yeah, like, it makes more sense. But for older players that have Hex and Circle characters, they have, like, a Venti, like an Albedo, maybe, like, Durin is right now quite valuable, and he's only gonna get better, probably, with Alice and Alice and Nicole. I'm assuming they're gonna make a Mono Pyro team if Nicole is Pyro. I'm actually thinking they're making a Mono Pyro team with that. We might have a Mono Pyro meta upon us, which would make sense, because Klee is pretty decent in Mono Pyro. Meh. Not close enough. I got Llama and Flynn's. I played it as an Optimus. No, I feel like Llama is the good one to get. The worst thing you can do is get Flynn's and Nefer. That's the worst thing you can do. Which is what Les did. That's the worst case scenario. Getting Flynn's and Nefer is the worst case. Llama is so good. Sorry, Les. It just is the case.
Right.
That looks like it's gonna hurt. Nope. It's just, yeah. I think the best thing to do is probably just get one of the main DPSs, maybe. But, like, I feel like long term, the optimal thing to do is get both of the supports and neither. Or maybe get none of them, to be honest. Llama doesn't play into Lunar Shield. She doesn't well, but, like, that's true. But, like, she's such a good character just by herself. She's just such a strong character that she's still worth using often. And you can, like, put Aina on the team and get Lunar Ascend and Gleam stuff. Like, sure, for the Hera, she's not great. Yeah, that's true. But otherwise, she's amazing. Llama is, I would say, a better character than Inefa. Just, Ah! Ah! Come on. It's taking a lot more time. No! She got out. I don't know. I think I didn't get a sack proc when I needed one. I got it, Srijan. That's the first time. Hey, what's phase 2 and 6.2? Phase 2 is Shalon and Varessa. I would only get Varessa if you guys have... I would only get Varessa if you guys have Mawika or Durin. If you don't have Mawika or Durin, do not get Varessa. She's not going to be useful unless you have those characters.
Crumble.
And Shallonen I wouldn't get either. I feel like the only character worth pulling in the next patch cycle is Durin for future use and, like, current viability. Yeah. This patch, for example, I think there's nothing worth pulling. And next patch is only Durin. But it's, I guess, also not for everyone. So I think both of these patches are good skip patches. And you can wait, like, for Columbina.
Right.
I think she has with her shield that doesn't work. G needs to be level 90 for Dire, but for Fearless you can be 85, right? Pretty sure. I will neglect my main Varessa forever. I hate her L unit. She really needs Mawika to function. I mean, you can pull Durin. If you pull Durin, like, you can play her without Mawika and still have a great team. The Durin Mawika calcs I've seen, the Durin Varessa calcs I've seen were at 120k DPS, which is more than you do with Mawika unless you do the new combo. So if you guys are lazy to learn the new combo, like, Durin is just upscale for Varessa straight up. Just straight up upscale. But yeah, to me, that's the biggest thing that Durin does. Like, the biggest thing that Durin does is, like, let Mawika have her own team. So that upscales, like, characters like, holy shit, wait, what the fuck? Shizu, thank you so much for the resub. 2 months. What's up? How you doing? We're talking about the stream. That's awesome. Getting another unit I don't like for another unit I hate could never happen. It shouldn't, of course. I'm just saying. Why did you get Varessa is what I'm saying? Like, because it sounded like you got Varessa. She's still awake, is cooked. I don't know what your sleep schedule is. But yeah, thanks for being here. Nope, good night. Good night, Jesus. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for the 2 months. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, obviously if you don't like Durin, you don't have to get him. He's not like a must pull. There's no such thing. Oh, this looks good. No, it doesn't. Man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. Can my Arlecchino do the first boss if I use this bug? The first boss? I mean, you kind of need Zhongli. I don't know if you have him. But Arlecchino on the first boss? What's the investment, Stygian? It might work, but if you don't have Sig or anything, if you don't have like Primordial Wingspear or something, might suck. Ah! Fuck. Okay, yeah, that is what the issue is. I need to be faster on the Zhongli. I see. You have all the characters needed for this, yeah. Okay, if you can do this one, like Arlecchino is gonna struggle a little bit against the other one, unless you have like a Sig or a C1. I happen to get a Ressa with a custom. I see, yeah. Obviously, you don't have to use her. You have Pavica. That's the thing. Like, that's why I don't like constellations. It just makes characters like useless. There are situations where it's actually worth using Varessa, even if you have Pavica main DPS teams, but not if you have C6 Pavica. C1 with producing. Yeah. That's gonna be good enough, Srujan. Yeah. That should be good enough for the first one. Yeah. That should definitely be good enough. So yeah, maybe try this bug here. It does take some setup. It does take a while to learn. Just use your free-to-play Pavica, true. But yeah, if you have good investment on Pavica, she can, on our list, she can do the Hera.
Right.
You know you got it, basically, when you get the first hit. Which I did not get. That's really hard, man. I just think I'm missing something here.
Quake.
Meh! Medj. Is Durin Venti in phase 1? Yes. Durin Venti is phase 1 with Yahoda. So if you guys are interested in getting like a copy of Yahoda, you can do a customary 10 pull there as well, Rational, and get mad at having Durin and Varessa, which is a decent team, but not good enough to do Dire ever. Make other units worse in comparison. I can't in good faith call Aggravate, for example, a good with my Skirk does 3 extra damage. Exactly, like, it ruins the fun of the game. Constellations just ruin the fun of the game. It's not balanced, it's already not balanced well. So, like, getting Constellation makes the balance even worse. It's just meh. I hate it. I'm never getting a single Constellation ever again on my main account. And I'm never getting a single signature weapon either. I'm just pulling characters from now on. I made my last mistake in, I guess, accidentally getting... Yeah, I'm also never pulling for 4-stars anymore. That shit is not happening. It will happen. But yeah, it's accidental. Okay? Why does it do so little damage sometimes? I don't know why. Why is it only doing 400k? I don't even have Skirk cons, only supports. I mean, the Skirk is really strong. As long as you have the Farina Escaffier core, she's done. I'm 30 pity into the guarantee though. Oh yeah, I definitely want to save that one. You gotta save your guarantees. Like if it was 50-50, sure, but the guarantee, you gotta save that. You gotta save that. No customary tempo for Yahoda. Okay. I think I'm getting better at this. See where I say if I just love her. I mean, yeah, people often say that, oh, I'm pulling this because I love them, but like, even I thought like that. I love Shen Yun, but now I kind of hate her because of it. Now I kind of just hate her because of the cons. She took 400 pulls to get, and I don't use her anymore. It's just not good, man. Even support cons get ass over time. I mean, Citlali is gonna have a longer shelf life than Shen Yun, obviously, but still. It's never safe. You're never safe. Eventually you're gonna get pissed. Eventually you're gonna get pissed. The only character where cons make sense are characters that suck, to me. Like, getting cons on characters that suck to make them compete makes sense. Getting cons on good characters is just, you know. But also, that's also an annoying thing. I didn't get the thing. This could also be... Had one of the best designs. I was very hyped the patch she came out and played on other teams and then forgot about her. Yeah, it's just, like, sometimes you need to, like, actually wait a little bit. I think it's a very smart practice to wait, wait a whole cycle before you get constellations. I would recommend everyone to get this practice of, like, never pull cons on the first banner. Like, actually wait until there's second banner before you get cons. Like, actually. And if you still feel like you want cons, then you can go for it, but doing it on the first banner is just there's too much rose-tinted glasses there.
Right.
You don't know where the meta is heading, you don't know what's happening. Can I please get my fucking sack proc ever? This game's so ass. I feel like that looks like it should work, right? That's annoying. It started snowing there and it started raining here. Oh, you guys don't get the fun part. Even though I actively nerfed myself by banning Mavica, it's nice to have a delete button for when I don't feel like it. It's true, yeah, that helps. But she would already be a delete button at C2. She wouldn't need C6. C2 is already basically double damage.
Crumble.
Me got Flints and Yalan by mistake last patch while pulling for Ino. There's no such thing by mistake. You chose to pull for a 4-star. It's a bad idea to pull for 4 stars. And I will still do it. I will still continue to do it. With the new combo, I'm exactly the same, friend. I'm exactly the same. I didn't like Mavica until the new combo came out. With the new combo, she's actually a lot of fun to play. She's, like, actually mechanically interesting. Before, she was kind of whatever. Even though she had multiple combos. Ah! I will still do it. Yeah, I will also do it. Like, it's just, I will still pull for 4 stars, man. I can't help myself. I'm just like that. I'm just like that, man. I just love 4 stars too much. If I could, like, not get constellations, if I can just choose to, like, get 5 stars, but never get the chance to get more than 1 5-star, and just, like, I don't know, like, get a 10 pull refund or something, I would do that. Yeah, like, pretend like it's a C6. If I could just choose to pretend my 5 stars were a C6, I would do that. Just to get 4-star cons. Like, I actually don't want the constellations on the 5 stars. Yeah, don't vertically invest into anything. I wouldn't recommend even Mavica. The reason why I like Mavica is because she's so good at C0. Like, if I had constellations, I would feel like I'm just like, it's just the constellations. Even if the C2 is kind of mid. The constellations kind of remove from the skill of it. In my opinion. Most forces are only good for constellations. Of course they are. That's kind of the point. The point is to make you pull more on the banners. Even though you don't want to. Oh man, I'm placing this really poorly. I was not planning on streaming today, and we're already at 2 hours.
Crumble.
Well, she's inside of it, but... she got glitched out because she didn't get the stupid... I hate Sacrificial Sword, man. That shit is giga-ass.
Quake.
Ah, too close. I kinda put up new units, don't have a lot of use on my account. I mean, if you have a lot of constellations, that can happen, yeah. But to me, Durin is massive utility, just because I like playing a lot of teams. And he does exactly that. He makes a lot of older, weaker teams better. I get to play Varessa now at the same time as Mavica instead of having to play them on one team. I unlock my Varessa. I get like good Mona main DPS teams. I get to play like him as a main DPS as well, which is gonna be pretty good. I get to play Albedo teams properly, because most of the good Albedo teams require Durin as the second one. I have too many teams. You have cons, friends. You have like C2 Hu Tao, right? Come on. Don't you also have C2 Farina and C1 Yalan? Come on. Or is that someone else? That's cons.
Crumble.
Come on. My official is C5 because the game decided to give me 4 Cephos back to back to back. Well, we get a free selector, so you can pick up C6 official. If you complete all the Hex and Circle quests, you get a free selector for between Sucrose, Fischl, and Razor. So you can pick up a free Fischl to get yourself to C6, which is massive. C1 free, not C2. I see. I mean, the C1s do count, really. Damn, that's nice. Yeah, it's gonna be big for you. You definitely want to pick the C6 Fischl, by the way. That's by far the best one. Fischl is massive now, and the only way you can properly play Overload right now is with Durin and Fischl. Not like properly use like Durin in Overload teams is with Fischl, so you do want a C6 Fischl. Vertically into Hudao is pretty rewarding, so I'm tempted to do it for the other characters alike. Well, if you like the characters, you can do whatever you want, of course, but you need to question yourself if it's gonna be more fun or less fun with Constellations. Because I feel like it's more rewarding to clear endgame content without using like signatures or investment with your favorite character than it is with using signatures and like Constellations. Sucre's cons don't matter. Razor only matters if he's C6, so if he's not close, don't even bother. And he's not that strong. He's only good for 4-star only runs, basically. He's not going to be that useful for the average player. Fischl will be in the shop in January. That's true as well, but like, what else are you picking, Rational? Are you picking Razor? Razor sucks. Like, even though he's much better than he ever was, he's still not worth using. He's not even top 10 main DPSs, you know? Like, most people will have a better character than C6's Razor, okay? People that like Razor will be able to play Razor competently, but he's not strong enough to be worth, like, investing into. He's clunky as fuck, too. Sucrose isn't in the shop. Of course, if you don't have one copy, but the constellations don't matter. Of course, if you don't have a single Sucrose, you should get Sucrose, even if you're close. I agree with that. Like, the line is Sucrose once into any Fischl constellation, into any Razor constellation. That's the line. I do agree with that, but I just kind of assumed they have Sucrose. As long as you have one copy of Sucrose, it's all good. For new players, everyone should pick up a Sucrose, basically. If a new player gets to those quests, pick up a Sucrose. It's just, she's so massive for early game. And just in general, she's just such a good unit. I think she's the best character to play the early game with, if you get a good 4-star. If you pull her from the, like, from the Noel banner. Fearless is kind of mid-challenge and Dire is impossible with cons. I mean, I feel like Fearless is a good enough challenge. I feel like you might already have so many constellations that it starts being, but like, I don't have a lot of teams that can do Fearless. I feel like Fearless is already quite a hard challenge for a lot of teams. I feel like you might already be 2 constellation pilled, because technically only 1 constellation investment is required for Dire on good characters. You just have that on bad characters. I guess not bad characters, not very great characters. Like, Yalansi one doesn't matter. It's basically like a non-constellation. You don't have many, but I agree. But, like, Fearless is a good challenge, I would already say. Like, I think Fearless is already quite hard. I wouldn't downplay Fearless. I don't see... Man, I don't... Ah! Okay. Reset? Why is it taking so little damage? It's supposed to be like a little bit more than that. Come on? I don't think this is enough. Fuck!
This is order.
Fuck me! Why did it take so long? Meanwhile, me, I got Arlo on 34 pity and she carried me early game. She's good early. I think Arlo is a great early game character. It's just in the long term, I don't think she's going to end up being useful. Man, why am I doing so little damage? I should be doing like twice as much. That's interesting. Is it different on Fearless? I guess I didn't get a good grip on her. I see both Janssen and Chevy, so my rest is already pretty strong. But yeah, it still kind of like needs Mawika to be like useful in like Fearless. I guess I don't have C6 Shivers, but like even with C6 Shivers, I don't think I could do it with Xiangling. I'm tapping out for the night. Good luck, Regine. Thank you, Rational. Good night. Thanks for being here. Boom.
Right.
Ah, she got cooked out. Yeah, we're not going to do that much more attempting, by the way. We're going to do this for a little bit. I didn't intend to stream today, and the live stream was decent. It's not crazy, though. Not a crazy live stream. I don't like that the quality of live changes are becoming so, like, side-graded. I did die with Xiangling once, so I have faith. I mean, back in the day with the easier bosses, sure. Like, you can do that against Lava Dragon or something, but I don't think you can do it in a modern, like, brute force way. Well, with Mawika, you can brute force, for example. You can brute force the current bosses all with Varessa as long as you have Mawika on the team. Without that, it's a lot cooked. My Varessa is top 0.17%. I have, like, one of the best Varessas in the world, and she still doesn't cut it without Mawika on the team right now. So I would really like to get Durin for, like, getting to use her. Really, I have a really good Varessa. It's just, even with that good of a Varessa, it's not good enough. It's not bun enough without C6 Traverse. And without Mawika. That's just chopped. That's like an 80k DPS team at that point, bro. That shit is mid as fuck. Yeah, I would not recommend Varessa to anyone that doesn't have either Mawika or Durin. If you don't have either of those characters and plan to use them with him, if you're like, oh yeah, I want Varessa, but I'm not gonna use her with Mawika, then you shouldn't get Varessa. I mean, if you want Varessa, you can get Varessa, of course, but like, I wouldn't recommend it meta-wise. I'm pulling from Mawika. Well, then it has to be Durin or not getting Varessa. Or you can cope, I guess. But yeah. You can continue to cope. That's fine too. But yeah, Varessa right now is only good with Mawika, in my opinion. Which is why I don't want to give her a top 5 spot on the top DPS list, even though she is there. And it's just Mawika reliant. But now she has she's a pretty good lead over... she's a pretty good lead over... What's his name? Over Flynn's, let's just say that. With Durin. It's just like, why would you even play that? Like, if you know the Mawika combo to get the 124k DPS on Varessa, just get the 130k DPS on just solo Mawika. I think it's slightly better. Maybe I'm wrong on that, though. It's harder to play. That's true. The Varessa team, you only need to do a couple spins. I just hate how she can destroy everything. I kind of like that she cheats a little bit due to the way that she does it. With the new combo, it's a lot more interesting. Before it was a little boring, yeah. Is Durin worth pulling? I have both Varessa and Mawika. Well, if you want to use Varessa without needing to put Mawika on the team for her to be good, you can get Durin, yeah. It's gonna be a nice side grade to that team if you knew the combo. And if you don't know the combo, then it's a straight up upgrade for Varessa over Mawika. But yeah, I think the only character that's worth even discussing for next patch is Venti. It is Durin, not Venti. Not Venti, not Shalonen, not I guess Varessa is the discussion is do you already have Durin, or you have Mawika, or plan to get Mawika and plan to play her with Mawika. It's this, yeah. But yeah, I would sub DPS Impact this patch, this next patch. Gonna free her up. Maybe one day he will get a Stygian that needs EM both. Needs them both. I doubt that. That doesn't work. I mean, like, you mean like needs Mawika and Varessa? No, need probably not, but they're good teams. That's all you need to like. I think she's gonna fall out. Yeah, fuck. Why am I only getting 400k? That's so little. Fall damage it shouldn't be. Maybe I should shoot her up a little bit. Ah, took too long to climb. It's just, like, nice to unlock Varessa and Mawika at the same time. Like, to be able to play those two teams. I feel like that's a really underrated value of Durin, in my opinion. But it's not his only value. Like, he can be a main DPS himself. He can be competitive with Varessa just by himself if you have, like, Farina C6 Bennett. Obviously, he does require some things, which might not be available to you. Like, if you don't have C6 Bennett, he might not be able to do that. If you don't have Mona constellations, it will be a lot worse. But anyone that has some Mona constellations, older players, especially, like, Durin will be a very, very strong main DPS. Definitely stronger than Alekino. If you have C4 Mona, but if you don't, then not so much, you know? It's, for older players, Durin could be a quite big main DPS that you can play, like, that doesn't even overlap with Mawika much. It does need Bennett, but Mawika doesn't need Bennett. She wants Bennett, but you can put Janssen in the team. You can do Shalon and Janssen Sidlali, that's fine. That works. I started playing like 9 months ago, now I already have C2 Mona. Yeah, look at that. It's because you probably picked her from the Constellation Picker. You got her from the Anniversary. Like, smart picks. Just good decisions. She is by far the best character to get there. And C2 already is a 10% increase in Durin's damage. And with my calculation, it's just a nice flex unit. Yeah, he's very flexible. Very flexible. He's basically Shalonen. He's basically Shalonen. What if Shalonen, instead of healing, had good sub-DPS damage? That's what Durin is. They have the same amount of shred. He has 35%. She has 36%. At level 10. He doesn't... He's gonna use Noblesse in most of his teams because he doesn't have a good artifact set right now. But if he gets a better set... But yeah, like, he's like if Shalonen was a good character. Shalonen basically in our base kit only provides shred. And if you have a second if you have like someone else that can run the set, she has to run a worse set anyway. So then like I'm a weaker team where she's running fucking instructor set. Like obviously in a weaker team, Durin is not gonna be good because Durin is off-field application, which is you don't want to have it, you know? Durin team power crypt Arle by like 10 DPS with C6 bandit. No, it depends. Like I can show you my calcs. I have some calcs on main DPS Durin. No, not Durin Arle. My Durin Arle calcs were a little disappointing. I have some main DPS calcs. These are my results. Currently using a little bit of a scuffed setup, using Farina. Using Durin, Bennett, Farina, C0 Mona. I'm getting 88k personal DPS from him. We can assume about 2k from Bennett, about 2k from Mona, and maybe like 10k from Farina, so that we can add like 15k to that. That's already like a 100k DPS team, even at C0. This is Durin's personal DPS. And if your Mona constellations increase, like, his personal damage does increase by a lot, you know? That's quite massive. Like, if you have C4 Mona, that's like a whole 28% better than C0 Mona for that team. And yeah, we're only really using Farina here to get Mario Jose Hunter. If he gets a proper set, we can use someone else here as well. So all you really need is Bennett and Mona. And to be honest, you might even ditch Mona at C0. Maybe something else is better. But yeah, like, I think this is quite impressive. Obviously, the team has a lot of caveats. Durin has to use normal attacks in Bennett Burst, charge attacks and stuff. Like, it's a little cringier to play. It's circle impact. It's definitely not as good as Arlecchino at C0. It needs to do a lot more damage than Arlecchino to be worth using. Because of Arlecchino's, like, quality of life, her utility, those strengths. And I think, like, at C2, he basically gets to that point. The 10% increase is good enough. And if he gets a new set, he'll be even stronger. He needs Hydra to vape, you know? Yeah, well, yeah, that's why we have 2 Hydra characters. We'll just replace Farina with a different Hydra character that does, like, maybe a little bit more. Like, Yelan would probably be better in that team. Since you get Mona particles. I feel like Yelan could be better than Farina there. Because you aren't healing well for Farina Fanfare stacks. You're not getting that many stacks. Like Yelan, that's what I'm thinking. Could be better. Yelan, like, should be similar. If you could run a proper set. But yeah, the personal damage from him will not increase by much, because whatever set he gets, it's not going to be better than Mario Jose. What do you mean you don't see it? Like, Farina isn't that good. She does like 10k DPS here, while giving like 25% damage bonus with the like Bennett fanfare you get. What are you yapping about? Like, how is that impressive to you? This is like worst case scenario for Farina. The only healer on the team is Bennett. The only person he's healing is Durin. Did it reveal anything about Columbina? No, they did not. They just showed her, I guess. But maybe we have some more leaks. People overestimate the fuck out of Farina's personal damage, by the way. Holy shit. I guess I should calc it to show to be sure. The codes? Is there anything else? There's no leaks. No, we got no leaks. Got no new leaks. Prototype Ember Mona. Yeah. That's the healing. I guess you can add Proto Ember Mona, but you want TTDS. Like, you're losing more. I was thinking of the Milani team. No, like Proto Ember, you're losing TTDS on Mona. You need TTDS. I guess you don't need it, but it's good. It's a 20-second rotation. You get full optim on TTDS. It's really good. Freedom forces us into a 20-second rotation. If we had like Yalan, we could go shorter. Do less normal attacks, just more damage. Yeah, right now the leaks are kind of ass. As you get healing on her. Use TTS, those you get healing on her. I feel like TTS is much more valuable. I've like this is the best like way I've calculated. I didn't try TTS, I guess, but like, meh. I don't think it's gonna be that good. Okay. Yeah. TTS is definitely Prototype Amber is definitely useful in other teams where you don't have a sustain, like Mona, like Milani teams. Yeah, Mona's gonna have a lot more options as a playable unit. With TTS, you swap on her between Durin and Bennett. Yeah, you do that anyway because you need to keep the buff up time. You need to swap to her anyway to do some normal attacks.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
You want to catch your own for her to catch her own particles. You want for her to give DDS, and it fits into the rotation time fine because Bennett's burst duration is quite long. Yeah, that little bit of healing is not gonna change too much. You do get, I guess you're right. You do get like a 1 to 2 ticks on her as well, but it's Bennett healing. Man, how am I getting this every time? My account needs fixing, to be honest. Like, I'm out of resin, Mora, and XP. I have a ton of unbuilt characters, and most of my supports are trash. What do you recommend to do? I need to see your account. You can send it into the questions tab on Discord.
Crumble.
I need to just see one Farina. I will not do that. I don't consider constellations on anyone but Mona. And I do account for C0 Mona, too. I'm a proper theory crafter.
Quake.
I only care about free-to-play players. Whales don't need calcs, they're fine. They're all good. They can clear just fine. They don't need to know what's best.
Rise.
I'm literally a whale hater. Although C1 Farina isn't whale stuff, but it's still like not something I care about. But yeah, plus 25 damage bonus is gonna be quite nice for that team, yeah. Bears to say, but where can I find your Discord? Exclamation point Discord. We have stream elements working in the chat, in the YouTube chat now. To free to play pull cons instead of new characters. I mean, you're not free to play, are you? Like fully free to play? Never spent a dime? Because I'm not free to play either.
Quake.
I'll spend like 80 bucks on this game. I mean, I don't care about... I mean, free-to-players can pull whatever they want, but, like, those accounts generally struggle a lot more than accounts that pull characters. Like, if you're free-to-play, pulling constellations is just a worse idea to do. I'll pull most new characters, yeah. Yeah. I'm also a little bit of a spender. Very small spender. But yeah, like, free-to-play players that pull for constellations are doing worse in Abyss and Stygian than people that pull new characters. With free-to-play, you don't get a lot of, like... You don't get a lot of options already. Reducing your options even more means that you're gonna get cooked by shill content very easily. So I would, like... It's just a suboptimal way to play. To be free-to-play and pull constellations. It's just not smart. There's not enough pulls in the game for you to get all the good characters with constellations. So you need to, like, skip out on a lot of the good characters. Which, a kid is a lot more useful than a C1. A new character, a good character is a lot more useful on any free-to-play account. Even mine. Like, getting Durin is gonna improve my account by 1,000,000 times more. Just due to the versatility. Versatility is really useful for Fearless, to never get caught up into, like, Fearless difficulty, like, weird difficulty challenges or something. Don't get her out. I don't know why. I just don't do a lot of damage, I guess. Yeah, I don't think this works. Yeah, the only time you can, like, actually get constellations of characters and be productive with it is when you actually, like, get Welkin Battle Pass every patch. IMO. Sufricons, yeah. It's very rare that a constellation is going to be better than a new character. Even in my roster. Because, like, even with this roster, it's still, like, more useful to get a new character than a constellation. Because I'm still super far away from Dire, while, you know, Fearless could, like, fuck me over with something really unique next patch. Like, they put the Bobic guy into thing, I don't have Durin. I'm gonna be using Xingling. Like, maybe it's good enough, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. Getting every other new character is just gonna be much more useful. But yeah, I'm gonna hop onto the second account, and get the codes in so I don't forget. And then we're gonna call it a day, probably. I think that was a good stream. I mean... Not a lot of retention because most people are just watching their big streamers react to the thing instead of the tiny one. But that's fine. I still had fun. We'll be back tomorrow with a longer stream. But yeah, let's hop onto this account. The Chaska account. I didn't finish up getting the C1 Mona, which is kind of stupid, but I don't care. Like, Mona is still not gonna be good. I guess maybe I can use it with Chaska, something like that. Like a Mona... Nah, Mona Sitlali is a bad idea for Chaska. You don't want to do Hydra and Cryo. Me switching between you a bunch of streams. Yeah, you got the, like, 3 monitor setup. Thank you, Decnomaniac. Maniac. Decnomaniac. I've never said your name. Every time someone has, like, a name I struggle to pronounce, I always, like... take time before I read the name. Sorry. Decnomaniac, that's what it is, right? True. Okay, I haven't been on this account forever. I guess we might as well do this, because I didn't do it, right? That's just free stuff. I didn't manage to get this in time. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, let's get the codes. Let's get the codes. Yeah. I have a little longer to claim. 3 days expiration on these codes. I didn't know that. Brashnell just posted it into the chat. Into the Primo Gym chat, which is crazy. I actually did not know that. That's very useful. Usually they expire in a day. So it's really nice that they have like 3 days of time. A lot more people will be able to claim these than normal. Why do they even like that, to be honest? It's so evil. There's no reason for that. But yeah, let's go do that dance event on this account now. Holy. That's one way to use... Oh wait, I didn't even do the Spiral Abyss reset here. Since like 5.3 it's faster? Really? I feel like it's been like maybe like a whole day instead of 12 hours since 5.3, but I don't think it was ever 3 days long. Maybe I'm just forgetful. But yeah, we gotta do the Abyss, of course. Hello? We gotta do the Abyss. Can I even do the Abyss? I don't even know. We'll see. Let's play Flynn's on the first side and Chaska on the second side, right? Flynn's, Sucrose, Sucrose, Fischl, Aino. Chaska, Bennett, Escoffier, Sitlali. God, my mouse is so sensitive right now. I broke it to hell and back. How's the snow piling up? Okay, the snow hasn't even... Oh, the snow has stopped already. Okay, there was snow for like 10 minutes. There's no amount of snow outside. 3 days long once before 2. I got confused when I was a new player because of that. Yeah, that's interesting then. Long time ago, huh? I don't know. Maybe they're just kind of random.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Do you fear the dark?
Observe.
Do you fear the dark?
Silent. Do you fear the dark?
I can't even one-shot these guys.
Observe.
Flynn's is so chopped, man. What a chopped character. I don't know why I pulled for him. I really regret him. I gotta say. But yeah, we gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep pushing. Maybe with an Effa. Maybe with an Effa, guys. We can cope. But yeah. You probably haven't seen this account. A lot of YouTube viewers probably haven't seen this account. This is my... this is my Beating Dire free-to-play account, which is not working out very well. Let's just say that. We have a couple constellations here that I wanted to like see maybe it's possible, but my characters are getting worse way too quickly.
Observe to dust.
Cope in F1 makes me want to play Flints too. Oh wait, I can't even break this shield. He's really bad against these guys. Fuck! Oh my goodness. Fuck! God, he's bad against these guys. Holy shit! Can that aura coexist on a shield? It can. Nice. Well, you have a cryo shield, so a hydro shield, so I will just not use Aino. She just needs to be on the team. That's so ass. God, he's garbage.
As you wish, me.
Stand clear.
Bop, 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 bop.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Say Kaino. Boom, boom. Enough? Thank you, Bennett.
Show no mercy.
Ah! My mouse let go by itself. Get out of here. There you go. That's what Chaska does, Flins. Learn a lesson or two. I guess she has more investment. That's not fair. She has like... There's like a 7-cost team. And a Flynn's team is just a 3-cost team. Oh! Hydro guy. I know how to dodge you. You're not scary.
Close your eyes.
Iframes. Iframe Impact. My favorite gameplay.
Be silent. Observe.
I should probably level my Yansan. I saw people saying Columbina will be a catalyst. I'm already ready to put Amber on her. I think she will be, yeah. I mean, yeah, with C1 Farina, C1 Farina is a completely different character than C0 Farina. It's just a lot easier to get a good buff out of her. So for you, it's probably the viable strategy. But I don't know why you would use her with Farina at all. She won't work with her. Well, she's probably going to be a Nodcry character, so like a Nodcry like buffer. So I don't think they're going to have good synergy. But I guess she could be like a Yelan replacement of sorts. Okay, what teams do we even play? I don't think we can brute force the crab, can we? Can we brute force the crab? I guess we should be able to, right? Flynn's is not that bad, guys, right? Huta, Farina, Columbina, and Nefa, maybe. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, with Proto Amber, that's probably going to be fine. Since you have C1, that changes a lot of things.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
We didn't crit either hit. That's so cool. I love this character. He didn't hit the guy because he was too far away. Oh, I love this character. I can't do shit in this. This guy sucks. Yeah, I mean, I did it with Skirk too. But I don't have premium Skirk on this account. Obviously. I have 3-cost Flints. That's all I got. But maybe it's doable. We'll see. Sadly, this guy doesn't get to charge anything. I guess I could get some energy from these guys, but maybe. It's probably fine. Shaska is so strong on the second side. Like, there's not going to be much holding us back. From like, even if it takes 2 cycles, it's probably going to be better to do this.
Observe.
At least I have energy recharge.
Be silent. Observe.
Yeah, we can get like 2 of these out. We can get 2 of these out in a time.
Absorption test.
Observe.
We can get
dust. Close your eyes.
Yeah, he's okay, but he's not good enough to one-rotate this.
To dust.
Even though he has 70% res shred, it's not enough. It's gonna explode right now, right? Yeah.
Observe.
Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, it's gonna be fine, right? You aren't clearing crab. C1, I see. This is C2 with Lens. Well, we don't need a lot of time on the second side. We barely even need, like... Maybe 40 seconds is enough. Maybe if we do need some time, I'll just do this later. Come back for the first chamber. Like, that's fine.
By Royal absorption test.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
That was a lot more damage this time.
Close your eyes.
Why is he doing more now? Oh, did it remove its resistances?
Nightfall. Midnight Venta. Close your eyes.
It does too much damage, this thing. Did this Flint's gonna die? Of course not. He can't. He can't.
I'm going in. Fulfill our pact. Let's fly. Bullseye. 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 Bullseye.
Fuck. One rotation on this? No, that's not happening.
Everybody stand. Show no mercy. Take me up.
Unless I get some pyro hits. No, this is not happening.
Open fire.
We're not getting some good RNG. Yeah, we need better stuff here. I'll come back to this. I'll just let this be a shit clear. Because everything else is gonna be fine. It's just Flint sucks against this one specifically. Fuck. I just went up. It's not that far off, probably. If I got one rotation there, we would be fine. God, this is so annoying. Yeah, Flint's can't clear Dire, even with a better team. I need like I need like more stuff. Yeah, I need you guys to stop doing that. Thank you. It's fine. Stop with the damn shield, bro. You're annoying. I'm not gonna be doing shit. Yeah, it's funny that I have to fucking do segmented runs. Flynn's was such a bad investment.
Open fire.
Maybe previous SO. Yeah, I mean like older stuff maybe, but yeah, he kind of sucks. He kind of sucks. This character's ass. C2 doesn't feel as good as you think it does, as you think it might be. It really isn't. It really is only good with Inefa.
Close your eyes.
How did he die? He was in his iframes. This fucking fuck. He has iframes. What are they for if he's not gonna survive?
Absorption test.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. Why does the Hera in the Stygian just triggers my anger so much? Yeah, I mean the Hera is a dickhead for sure. I really don't like it.
Stand clear.
Be silent.
Let me just dodge and then use my burst instead of just, you know, getting to be normal.
Close your eyes.
I just need to dodge every attack. I don't mind.
Absorption test.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
I feel like I'm playing on Asia server. Is it like a Flint's thing? Is he so tall that he gets hit by shit that he shouldn't get hit by? What the fuck is happening? I know how to dodge the Hera. I can do it without taking damage. I don't know what's going on.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
I don't get it. What is bro up to? I don't understand.
Fear the dark.
Take the burst heals perk. I mean, I could. That wouldn't be a big deal. I just feel like I'm trying to practice sustainless because I will not have a sustain for a while.
Observe.
I need to get better at this anyway.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Start an attack.
Go claw. Flash odds reveal by Animo test 6308.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Might as well get some rounds in.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
There you go.
Do you fear the
See? Not too bad. Can I give 100 walking realities to... I don't know what that means. Walking realities to Adian? I don't know who that is. There's Cookie on him, less damage but more sustain. I don't have Cookie. I wish I did. I don't have Cookie on this account. This is a very limited account. I don't even have her. I would be using her, yeah. Instead of C0 Fischl. If Fischl was C6, I would be using Fischl, but I'm just using her to... She's a Millilith bot here as well. She's not doing shit.
Fire in the hole.
Neither is Chaska any good, to be honest.
A dash of frost. I'm going in. Fulfill our pact.
The cryo hits are gonna hurt well a lot.
Bullseye.
Why is he infused with pyro? I guess I'll go with cryo then.
Open fire.
That wasn't enough? Man, embarrassing. Yeah, all my characters are kind of mid. Yeah, I don't think this dire clear is ever happening.
Bullseye.
But maybe that's because I don't have Inefa and don't have Llama for Nefer. Maybe. I feel like, yeah, Inefa makes this team a lot stronger. I calc this. Right now I'm doing like 110k DPS with this team. If I put Inefa in a team that jumps to 160, just like insanely. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how that does it, but it does. But yeah, this needs a very little... The HP check here for Flynn's is very small.
The long sleep beckons.
Don't hit me. I can't see shit. He always puts this cloud in my face. I can't see anything.
Wings, stand clear.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
You fear the dark, little bro.
Observe.
Hey, yeah, we just need to do the first chamber again. Yeah. MF is it's not a 40% increase. This is closer to a 30% increase, but it's a massive increase. It's just the C1 that he has gives reduces resistances. The C1 he has reduces resistances to the C1 reduces resistances to Electro, so like that also buffs Inefa. Why did that take longer?
Open fire.
Yeah, this is a 120k DPS team basically right now. Oh yeah, I have a shield. Is it big enough? It is. Cute.
Let's run.
C2 you mean? Yeah, I meant C2. Many Moika teams because they averaged them out. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I started this account not to like do that. I just wanted C2 Chaska because Chaska is really fun. Chaska is like my favorite character to play, so I made this account for her. And then I decided to turn it into a Dire Clear account, and my second choice was Flynn's, and that was just a bad choice. That was just a bad choice. It seems to have been. But yeah. It does beat up Moika teams, but not the ones that need to clear Dire. Dire's requirements are like 200k almost. It's cooked. Okay, what do we do here? Dendroflins. Dendroflins should be fine, right? I didn't want a Dendroflins on the other chambers, but Dendroflins should be fine. Dendro MC here. Someone to generate energy. But actually, I don't need that either. Kind of, whatever. And on the other side, we just do the same team. Was good enough. I guess we didn't have to do a fragmented run. It's just the other one would have been harder. I don't think free-to-play Dire will be possible for a long time. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I've realized that it's just quite impossible. I haven't had success with it. Let's just say that.
Be silent.
I don't see any future where I do have success with it either.
Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
Okay. Okay. Now then we do this.
Germinate.
Rainbow Kerplunk, please. God, I know it's so ass at this. I just gotta wait it out. I hate that. What? You're 36 strong with level 40, 60 characters telling me I have skill issue. I mean, these guys aren't doing anything. They're just applying elements. This guy's level 90. Yeah, the characters that don't matter and don't do anything don't need to be leveled.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Night falls.
I don't even feel like I'm doing less damage than with Sucrose. I mean, I know I am, but I don't even feel it that much. Yeah, Aino and Dendro MC have both terrible application, like positioning. That's really what the situation is here. Like, I can't tell them to target anything. Like, they just do whatever they want, man. It's so annoying. Hyperbloom this. Come down. And now we don't use Dendro Travel anymore. 200k. That's much nicer. Maybe we can one-rotate this. Huh, maybe. It's just the reduced resistance that helps a lot. And we already have our own resistance shred, so we don't actually need Sucrose's. Which makes Sucrose's less valuable for this team with the C2. We already get 20%. Do I get 3 rotations? I don't know. I need a third one.
Close your eyes. To dust. Midnight.
Oh, maybe this is 1 rotation, huh? Yeah, I could have just played this team in, from the start.
Be silent. To dust.
Yeah, 1 more. He's not gonna explode yet.
Observe.
Look at that. I could have just played this. I could have just played this. I was wasting my time. Whole minute faster than the other one.
Show no mercy. Take me up. Bullseye.
Hold on to your hats.
I kind of don't want him to die so I can set up on these guys before they get a shield out. Ah!
Let's fly.
God, my RNG is so bad.
Open fire. Bullseye.
Fuck this game.
Off to the
I don't get that. Yeah. This is a very bad matchup.
mercy.
My Bennett particles are kind of mid here.
Open fire.
And I always go on Escoffier right when this guy starts showing up.
A dash of frost. Everybody stand.
Thank you. Oh, fuck.
Ow, wow.
Wow. He's gonna shield up again, isn't he? I might not clear. I hate this game. They're fine. Oh!
Fire in the hole. The pinnacle of excellence. Let's light it up. Show no mercy. Let's fly.
That's annoying. There you go. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got the 36 star. Still doable. Flynn's actually did pretty good. I gotta applaud him. I didn't think the Dendro Flynn's team would do that well. But I guess my Sucrose isn't that well built. Boom. We got a Bisch. Which means we have about 10k Primo Gems? Almost. Yeah, not doing too well here. The funds on this account are a little underwhelming. No, Durin is an upgrade for C0 Chaska, not C2 Chaska. Just a side grade. I only want upgrades to teams. Hello Zero, what's up? Can you see your Flynn's build? Sure, it's kind of ass. Kind of late. I mean, not for my stream, but might be late for you, I guess. Yeah. This is standard stream time. Traveling on a bus. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, my Flynn's build is terrible. I've been farming for him, and I just kind of gave up. Like, I got nothing. This is my best piece, and it's the off piece. The same piece twice, but like reversed. Then this. Then this. I got nothing. This Flynn's build is terrible. I've been trying to farm a better one, but I haven't gotten any luck with that. Don't tell me how the live stream went, because I can't listen. That's fine. It was okay. It's not crazy. Yeah, we can like try, I guess. We can give it a shot. We can go back to this domain, this accursed domain that hasn't given me anything ever, and give Flynn's one more shot. Thanks for the codes, no worries. Big codes. They're gonna be like active for a while, so you don't need to be too scared about redeeming them. Let's go. Baka baka shinda.
Quick as a flash. Start Animo test 60.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Should be one shot? Yeah. I bless you, Lunk, Pink Jesus. Who's Pink Jesus? At least my internet isn't true. We get good artifacts right here. No. I just never get good stuff here. I spent like 20 fragile resin here. Got nothing. Where are we going half the time? I just don't understand Jansen's targeting.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
I don't get it. Who's Pink Jesus? But yeah, we can do this a couple times, and then we're gonna do the event, and then we're gonna call it a day. Boom, boom. Cyrene. Oh yeah, I'm getting Cyrene on my second account. On my Starl account. I've decided to. Even though she is ass, I'm still gonna get her.
Absorption test.
Be silent.
I'm still gonna get her. I just like I'm bored in Star Rail. Like I'm really bored in Star Rail. She will be good from my characters because I do have high Cynthia. Nothing. Janssen is always targeting her inner monsters. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Oreki. That's what she's doing. Because she's not targeting the fucking enemy, that's for sure. Also, like, perfectly timed to get hit twice. I love Flynn's, man. He's so good. He gets perfect timing to, like, the first attack hits right before his iframes. The second attack hits right after his iframes. Amazing work, Flynn's. Please never change. They told me this fucker has good iframes. My ass, man. Never lines up well. I'm gonna do like 2 skills on Sucrose so I can stagger him. That's awesome, yeah. that was awesome. He completely cooked me. And, as always, we don't get jack shit on this domain. Woohoo! I haven't gotten a 30 CVPs on this fucking domain. I guess I have 30. Like, 30 CV is my cap. I haven't gotten, like, 35, I guess. But yeah. Quality of life stuff in this new patch is going to be kind of mid, I gotta say. Not a lot of good quality of life stuff, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Eventually, they're going to start adding things people want. I'm really disappointed about the Miliastra stuff. There's just nothing there. There's nothing there. The prefab library is going to be good, though. That is going to help a lot with making, like, people making cool stuff and sharing it. Ooh, +1 pull. Hey, if we get Primordial and Wingspear, this character is saved. If we get Primordial and Wingspear, this character is saved. We're pretty far away from a pull. But yeah, we actually are. Like, that would be so good for Flints. Holy fuck. I'd reach like 170 KDP, 180 KDPS with an Effa. Because I do want to get him like one character. But this domain is something going against me. I feel like that too. On my main account, I have a pretty good build. On my main account, I'm good. But like on this account, this is not working out. Okay, let's do the stupid, annoying music event that I don't want to do. Let's try actually get good at that, to be honest, because if I do it well, I can probably actually only do like 3 runs, right? If I win every round. Maybe I should just lock the fuck in. Maybe I should just lock in. Spam, 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 spam. Also, yeah, the start of this event is kind of long, no? I don't remember her, by the way. I'm lying out of my teeth. I'm lying through my teeth. Hope you have a good day. Gotta go. Dacnomaniac, thank you for being here. Yeah. Stop yapping, Nasta. Stop yapperoning me. And it's unnecessary. It really is. No one wants to talk to her. Boring. Boring. Who says that? Farina does. Right. I love that. It's such a like stimulating voice line. Boring. It's so antithetical to a character. Which event is this? Slide sheet. Hi. What's up? This is the music event. It just came out recently. It's almost gone, actually. I just gotta get all the stuff. Will you put Copumbina on this account? No, probably not. I mean, maybe. If she's similar increase to Inefa, yeah, we can try. 2 music tracks are annoying me. I gotta turn off the Twitch music. Why are we yapping, bro? Can I just leave? Exit tutorial? Challenge complete! Oh, nice, that works. Can you do an account review? I don't really do account reviews, but I can do a character review. If you have, like, specific characters you want to check out. But didn't we do your, like, Abyss? That was basically my account review, no? Didn't I already do that, basically? with the viewer Abyss? Not many requests for the viewer Abyss recently, right? Or am I maybe, like, misinformed here? Maybe I forgot someone. Oh my god, did I forget someone for viewer Abyss? Warish and... Oh... Aryan Singh. I haven't seen that one. I think we already saw Vorish, so... But like, Aryan Singh, if you're here, I think that's a YouTube viewer. Yeah, he needs to tell me next time he's here so we can do that. This Abyss was very chilled and I had all the characters. Oh yeah, right, we did your Stygian. Was that not Asia Ping? I think that was one of the hardest ones I've ever done. That was pretty impressive. That was pretty cool. Match. Okay, I'm gonna actually pay attention this time. I'm gonna try to actually clear this. I'm not gonna look at the chat, okay? Because that reduces the amount of times I have to do this fucking event. That's kind of important. It's kind of necessary for my health. I don't like the tracks that they chose and the like extra beats that they give. I really don't like that. I gotta say, that's kind of annoying. This makes the songs not good. This ruins the songs, bro. Okay, let me try to pay attention. Not looking once on the side. I'm pure attention maxing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I get caught up too easily by her taking too long. Down. Left, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 3. Ah! I'm so ass at this. Left, up, up. Left, up, up. I'm so bad at these games. I don't know why. Down, 2, down. Left. Ah, I don't know why I suck so much. I don't get it. I don't understand. I really don't get it. I'm literally the worst player of all time at rhythm games. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's not that hard. I feel like if the music just didn't exist, I would be fine. The music is making it worse for me. Can I just turn off the music? I just want to count. 1, 2, 3. I don't like the waiting in the between the things. Also, why are we desynced? The desync ruins the whole point of this. How am I still the worst, man? That's so ass, man. It's like 5-6 times anyway. It gives the best to 1400 points, which is I got like 450 score. Oh, it doesn't even give more than 2000 points if you're good. I'm not even good. That's the worst part. I suck at this. I always have to do it 6 times, huh? Maybe I only need to do it 5 times if I play a little bit better, I guess. But I will at least need to do this 5 times. This is not a very fun event, man. I suck at these. Which is funny, because I really like the music event. That one is a lot of fun. But this is just the... This is actually like a rhythmic timing thing, which I don't have. I don't got no rhythm. Rhythm. Don't know what hit him. Lima. How do people get different fonts? Is that like Russian? But like they spell Lima? Lima? 1 minute, 37 seconds. Okay, this time though, I'm gonna be perfect, right? This time I can't fuck up, because I'm just gonna be so smart and good at this game. Beep, 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 beep. Someone's playing along. 1, 2. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, down, down. 1, 2, left, left. 1, 2, up, up. 1, 2, down, down. Now this makes sense to me. 1, 2, down, right. 1, 2, right, left. I feel like no one has failed yet, right? Has anyone even, like, missed a single one so far? 1, 2, right. They're all very easy so far, so I can't get fucked up. Up, down. That was good! Fuck! 1, 2, left. 1, 2, down, left. 1, 2, right. This one's very easy. Oh. I'm mashing the fuck out of this. You guys can't compete with my mashing. I won! Yippee! How'd I win? Successful hit all beats. Almost everyone did that, bro. Literally everyone did. I just was better at mashing at the end. 1200? Do the other guys need to suck at it for me to be getting more points? That's so ass. That was basically no more than I got before. Can you review my account, Chris? I can, yeah. You can send in your UID. Didn't someone else ask about that before? No, I didn't say it. You can just send in the UID. I can check it out real quick. But yeah, I'm mostly just trying to finish this event. So, after this event, I guess. Oh, I guess I should do that one now. Oh, I can't. I'm not AR-58. That's such a weird requirement from Hoyo. Why is it AR-50A requirement to get that? I mean, I'll get there eventually. It's just... Why? Konorudo da. True. I can go down. I can go down. I can get down with this. 2. Alright. Let's play. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, down. Did they make it easier for me or something? 1, 2, right, right, left, left. I don't know. I completely forgot the moment the timing is changed. 2, down, right, right. I immediately forget everything the moment they change the timing. Down. I completely forget it. I lose everything. Up, left, left. Boom, 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 boom. I'm still not bad. 1, 2, right. I think I got better at this now. I could just like vibes based it instead of like actually waiting. Instead of actually counting the beats. Left, up, up, down. Left. Fuck. I forgot. That actually was too many. Left, right, down. I think it's time to mash. No one can mash like me, boy! No one can mash like me, boy! 58, bro. No one can mash like me. No one can mash like me. I got these buttons on download. It's kind of ass other than like 6 characters. I mean, if we clear Dire, it's not ass, is it? Not Dire, Fearless, right? 1300. Hey, we're actually getting somewhere. Yeah, Chris, you can send in your UID. I can review it if you send it. But I only review certain characters, not whole accounts. So just specify which characters you want me to see. It takes way too long to start reviewing a whole account. But hey, maybe we can actually do this in 5. We're setting up pretty well for that. Let's get it started and yeah. Yeah, we should be able to, unless I fuck this one up like embarrassingly. If I make this one pathetic, if my performance is pathetic on this one, we cannot make it. That would be so embarrassing if I made like 999 points. I would be so mad. I would literally just play around where I don't press any button. And then the game will be like 0 points, and I will do it again by press 1 button, and the game will be like 0.5 points, do that again, and press 2 buttons, and get like 500 points or something. I don't know what the requirement is for participation, I guess. Why is this loading so long? Which characters do you want me to check out, Chris? Which characters in your showcase are you most interested in improving? Or think you don't maybe have what you need? We'll check it out right after this. Let's see. Music? Hello, Gamebricks. What's up? 1, 2. 1, 2, left. 2, right, down. 1, 2, down. 2, right. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, right. I forgot about the combo immediately. Right, down, left, down, right. Right, down, left, down. I forget it! I forget it so easily. I don't know why. I like this song, but the song is kind of irritating me. It's not like with the beat at all. Or at least with her movements. They're kind of ruining the songs for me. How am I the best? What are you guys doing? I'm just waiting on the other guys to do and react to it. That's working out for me. I'm not even like paying attention anymore. Up, right, left. 1, 2, up, right, left. Oh, I'm not the best. Down, left, up. How's it good? Fuck off. Oh, this guy is so much better than me. Does it matter? I mash. I started mashing late. Wasn't on Friday your free day? Yeah, we had, but the live stream was today, so I just ended up streaming and I'm already here. Chris, you're not listening to me. I told you I'm not reviewing the whole account. Tell me which characters you want me to review. I don't know why it's so hard for YouTube people to, like, listen. Which characters do you want to get a review for? I'll just pick the characters. I don't do the whole account. That takes, like, forever. And if people pile up, it's gonna take, like, 10 years. I don't know why no one is listening. We got Air 60, not clearing Abyss. Why is that? You have everything you need to clear Abyss. We have Nahida for Hyperbloom on the first side, and Arlecchino C2 for the second side. Chris, why are we struggling with Abyss? This should be an easy clear. I mean, the artifact quality is bad. I guess that's why. I don't know why you're on a crit rate, crit damage. No, you're on a crit damage circlet. No, yeah. You want a crit rate circlet. This is a 1-to-4 crit ratio. You definitely want more crit rate on your Arlecchino. You don't get more crit rate from anything else. So yeah, this is... Why is this so bad, though? Yeah, I guess this doesn't have any crits. This is decent. This is strong. This is very strong. This is pretty good, but... Are you playing her in meld teams? Or no? Should I improve my Yelan? Probably not. No reason to improve Yelan. Here's the C1, right? I think you had enough ER, right? I think I checked it out. It was fine, right? I wouldn't waste resin on Yelan. It's not resin efficient right now. But yeah, the ratio is pretty bad here. But I don't think you're playing Melt, so the EM here is kind of useless. Because you don't have any Sidlali here. But yeah, you can definitely clear Abyss, though. You can play, like, Neuvillette, Farina on the first side. With Nahida, Raiden. Raiden is on a damage build instead of on a... Chris, do you want to do a Viewer Abyss real quick? Can I hop on your account real quick? Yeah, you're underestimating crit rates too much. That's your biggest issue, Chris. Your crit rate, you're leveling talents, which is good, but sometimes you're leveling talents that don't need to be leveled. Like, this doesn't need to be crowned. That's wasting your resources. That time could be spent in an artifact domain, getting a crit rate circlet, which would be much better than your crit damage circlet. So you have way too little crit rate here. Your crit ratio is off completely. This is a 1-to-4 ratio, so your Neuvillette is doing like a solid 15% less damage than he should be doing. Just because of this being a crit damage circlet instead of crit rate circlet. It's a good crit damage circlet, I gotta say. But yeah, your talents are leveled, your characters are leveled, that's all that's necessary, really. This is not good. Like, this is crit damage, sure, but like main stats are more important than substats. He might not be on Discord. I mean, they have Discord. If you have Discord, you can message me on Discord with your account information. I can log into your account and do your Abyss and change some of these artifacts. Because, yeah, all you need for this Abyss is Arlecchino on the second side and a decent team on the first side. And you have a decent team on the first side. Even a damage Raiden, because she's level 90, she will be good enough. But yeah, if you're interested in a Viewer Abyss, we can do that. I see everything your account is capable of. It's America server. I can definitely clear. If you're interested in that. I can finish your Abyss. Give you 36 stars, and then tell you what you need to do. You might need to refresh the stream, because I think you're behind. But yeah, in the meantime, while you process that, I'm going to finish up this event. But yeah, you're missing a lot of crit rate on a lot of characters. Your crit ratio should be 1-to-2. You should have, if you have 300 crit damage, your crit rate should be 100. And if you can't manage that, you'd reduce your crit damage until you get 100 crit rate. So like 100, 200 would be a way better ratio than what you currently have on your Neuvillette. Like up to like 10 to 50% but more damage with the same substat investment, which is crazy. That's what happens when you go up to like upwards of 300 crit damage. It's like it gets worse and worse the more crit damage you stack. Due to just like still having a solid 25% chance for all of those crit damage stats to be completely worthless when you don't crit a quarter of the time, which is way too often. 36 plus 36 is only like 74, right? 72. Oh, wait, I'm playing. I didn't know I had a character. Up, left, up. Down. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I did it actually decently. Boom. Fuck. Why is it so loud as well? I'm so bad at this. I think it's mash time. I think it's mash time. You guys can't mash like me! Can I get me in second place? Stygian 5 for me, and I'm Asia server. Yeah. Okay, you can... oh my, it's difficult. Is it? I don't think it's too hard for you. You have good enough characters. I'm interested. Yeah, you can send me a Discord DM. You can !Discord to find my Discord server. You can find me there. You don't have to fill out the form. I have all the information I need, Rudolfan. I basically got everything I needed for the Stygian. Everything is in the character explanation. Please tell me we got to 6K. Thank God. Yeah, you can join the Discord server and then or just add Pavica on Discord. It's at Pavica. You can just it's Pavica. Just my name without the numbers is my Discord at. Just add me, send me a message request. You don't add me as a friend. Just send me a message request. Send me a message request with the information, and I can join your world, your account, and I'll do your abyss real quick and tell you what you need to do to improve. Because your abyss seems very doable. I just feel like we might as well get one more viewer abyss out. Yeah, just send me information on Discord. And be ready to send me a verification code as well. You're an American server, which means it's going to be very, very easy for me to not have any ping issues. So my Nivelette is going to have his charge attack come out properly. Which is all I need. Wow. Okay, we caught up on this account. We got ourselves some 10k Primo Gems almost. Not even. Holy shit. How little stuff does this give? What the helly? I thought that gave... I guess that wasn't enough. I feel like... Did I accidentally spend a pull or something? What the hell? I thought I had enough to get to 10k. Match. But yeah. This looks insane. I disagree, Starox. We got questions. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're yapping in the question channel. I can't answer a question if the question channel is just yapperai. Ha! That's like hexarai, but with yapping. Okay, Chris, I have not received a DM yet. You should probably reload the stream because you might be a little bit behind. Boom. In the meantime, is there anything else to do on this account? Catstale. I guess I didn't do reputation quests. We might as well finish off do a temple and the weapon banner. Why would I do that? That would just be wasting my resources. This is an account I should be taking quite seriously. That's not a good idea. I disagree. Anyone with Anima res doesn't matter. Cry res doesn't matter. GRS doesn't matter. Ooh, we got a free Flynn's fodder. We got 3 Flynn's fodder right here. For building pity. On the weapon banner, I'm not even going to pull on any other weapons in the future. I don't even intend to pull on weapons for this. I just got Chaska's because I like Chaska. I don't like anyone else that much. We can play the music again, of course. On YouTube, on Twitch at least. My bad, YouTube. You guys don't get to hear that. Yeah, this stream is ending up a lot longer than I thought it would be.
Absorption test.
Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Night falls.
Yeah. I need to heal this guy. He's gonna die. He's gonna fucking croak. Next guy. How much ER does Flynn's have? About 130, 125, I think. That's about as much as he needs. Generally, I'm fine because I have 2 FAF characters and 125 ER. If you didn't have 2 FAF characters, I'd probably be a little more, right? You probably need a little more than 125. Especially on C1 without a signature. Just type its name real quick, please. What? My name is Pavica. It's on everywhere. Like, what do you mean my name? That's my ad on Discord. It's ad Pavica. I snagged that ad very easily. Let me disable streamer mode real quick. I'm pretty sure I'm just ad Pavica. I am, yeah. Should I improve my Pavica Varesa? I mean, I'd have to see your Pavica Varesa. Those are much more worth characters for improving, I would say. But I don't know if they need it. I'd have to see it again. You'd have to send me your UID. I'll have to check it out.
Controlled breathing. On my Animo test 6308.
Which one is it? This one.
To dust.
To dust. 300k. You have my Akasha. I don't think I have it saved. I remove all of them every time. I generally just remove all of them, so I might have removed it from the last time you saw it. Yansa movements.
Take it from here. Faster, stronger.
Oh my god, she's so useless. Again, I would recommend everyone on YouTube that's like 17 messages, 17 minutes behind to refresh the stream. That sometimes happens. YouTube has big issues with like going. Either it's the people that are watching it have like bad internet, or maybe it's just a YouTube thing in general. I'm not sure. But I see it quite often that people are like minutes behind.
Close your eyes.
Okay, I'll check it out in a second. Boom. We finished that. I still have not received a message. Let's see. Are we sure you want to show me that? If you want to improve this? I guess I have to check your Akasha now. I do have it open. Never mind. You were right. Well, not anymore. Where did it go? Was it like phantomed? I feel like this is the one. Yeah, this doesn't need improvements. Why would... Yeah, you don't need to make this better. You're gonna struggle to even find a way. There's absolutely no need to improve that one. More than good enough. Which one? 260 CV, that looks pretty good. Yeah, top 1.3% in melt. That's really hard to get. I mean, vape, but similar in melt, probably. Only like top 2% probably in melt. But still, that's hard to get. Pavica is very competitive. Ooh, even better, actually. You have an even better vape build, yeah. You don't need to improve these builds at all. You clicked on the cross. I did. but I already like it registered weirdly. But yeah, no, there's no need to improve this build at all. This is more than good enough. We have almost 300 EMM, which is the goal. This weapon is a little interesting, but it's fine. It's a good stat stick, right? That's a good stat stick. Both Pavica and Veressa use the same set. Oh, so they overlap in stats. You don't have both of these sets separately. Yeah, I don't use that Akasha scam tech. I rarely use that. I did use that for my top 1% overloads. Moika though, that's true. But yeah, if they overlap in sets, that is a problem. Yeah, you should probably put them in the proper set that they have. But like, even if it's like top like 5% for Moika, it's already quite impressive because Moika just like is very competitive. Okay. Chris seems to be struggling to send me a message on Discord. I don't know why. But yeah, I think yeah, I don't really want to spend time here like sitting for like 20 minutes waiting. I think we're done for today. Chris, you can subscribe and come back tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing Viewer Abysses as well. So you can join there as well. You can join tomorrow and we can do it tomorrow. But yeah, for today, I'm done. I'll see you guys tomorrow, as I said. Today was intended to be just a stream for the live stream, but I ended up streaming for 4 hours again. Whatever happens, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Maybe Obsidian might be worth farming. But yeah, again, YouTube is a little behind. See you guys tomorrow.